George's specialty segment where he reads off a crime that's happened in the United States of America. And
you said you wanted to do it.
Pause. And we must guess. No, I ain't doing that. What are you talking about? And we must guess what state it's from.
Did you start the show yet? Or you just going to include that?
We're just talking.
Dang. Shipped it in an Adidas box. The ultimate disrespect.
That's an actual
Why'd you get a 10,
box.
though?
I mean, 10, there was 90. It don't matter. 10, 9.5.
How much you pay for those?
A grip.
You didn't get it for retail?
Yeah, but retail is a grip on these.
2?
No.
150?
No.
220?
No.
What was retail?
50.
$50?
$250.
$50.
$250 plus shipping?
Yeah. Woo! These is pretty straight, fam.
Supreme's up.
Shout out to Jay.
These
Shout out to
suck.
Jay. I appreciate him. I appreciate that
You know what's dope, though?
very
What
much.
was inside the garbage truck? What's going on here?
Bruh. If you don't chill out, we're trying to do a show here.
Jay definitely hooked it up with this. I appreciate
Yes.
him giving me his extra pair. He could have sold it, but
them other
he
two
could have
boxes are
resold
in
it.
there.
Dang, these joints are clean. Jay wasn't lying.
Those are fire.
Okay, I see you out here with the hands doing that. All right.
Hold on a second, fam.
What?
What are you holding on for?
This is the other one. This sucks.
What are you talking
Oh, the golf one?
Yeah.
Is that the grass one?
The double pack.
I need that grass one.
It's only coming together. It's two
All right.
shoes in one.
Yo, Sneakers
I mean,
Podcast.
I'm sure you could buy it and resell it.
George, Greg, Ryan's in the building.
I'm here.
Hey,
He's here.
episode 142.
No.
Oh, it's not?
I thought it was
I
higher.
have no idea. We'll go at 142. Somebody want to correct us, they correct us. Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell y'all, I got to do
How about I just look it up?
a drop thingy for a brand. We'll get to it. Appreciate everybody who listens. iTunes.
We'll get to
iTunes, Spotify, Podbean, CastBox, everything iTunes.
142.
Whatever you listen to us on, rate us on it. Share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Our YouTube viewership, we appreciate you. Subscribe, like for those who like to watch videos and graphics and stuff like that. We're on YouTube. Appreciate everybody who watches that way. Remember, go.com/deekdis. Go in there, check it out. Visit, see what's on there. Cop if you like. What's up? Why you got that face?
Why you got that funny face?
Man. Everybody weekend's good? Everybody good?
Good weekends.
Ryan good?
Good weekends.
I don't even remember what happened.
All weekends are good.
Oh,
They're all too short.
Oh, my weekend was phenomenal. Taking advantage of this Arizona weather. Love it. Man. Pickups? Anything? Anything new?
I got pickups. Fear of God Skylons.
Yeah, we'll let George go. We'll let Ryan go first. Oh, what? Both colors?
Both colors. Times 2.
They don't suck.
They're sick.
Sick is a strong word.
No, they're sick. The Cold Wall Air Force Ones. Both colors.
What is that?
What those look like?
Cold Wall Air Force Ones? Come on.
Cobalt Air Force One.
Cold Wall.
I know.
Oh, with the like swoosh missing, but like the dotted outline.
Yeah.
I seen a picture of Swanger wearing them. They're okay. I mean,
Sick.
I said I'm gonna buy a pair of Air Force Ones this year.
And
So I don't know which ones though.
I picked up a pair of those Nike Tailwind 79s, that blue-gray pair from Undefeated for like $60. And a pair of off-white B-balls in the what's that? Wheat colorway that I love so much. Bought them for like $280.
Which ones?
Off-white B-ball, let me find it.
Wait, how much you pay for Tailwinds?
$60.
Oh, I was gonna say. God dang, they wanted that much money for Tailwinds?
What?
90? No, I'm talking about 90 like retail.
100 and I think they were 110.
Oh, well, some of them say 120. Nordstrom's and everyone got them for $90. God, I guess that's not too bad.
They come with socks, bro. Come on.
Off-white B-ball.
I think that's what it's called.
It's an off-white shoe?
Yeah.
Must be nice, fam.
Got them for $280. Retail $750. And then shout out to my brother-in-law for Christmas. He bought me the off-white Air Jordan 1 UNCs.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about these white shoes?
No, dude. Off-white basketball.
Wait a minute. You said your brother bought you what?
Air Jordan 1 off-white UNCs.
Dang.
Shout out to him.
Who gives out off-white Virgil pack for Christmas?
White people.
George, you get any pickups?
Gray Jordan 1? What's the gray ones that just came out?
Neutral grays.
Is that what they're called?
You bought those for yourself?
No.
What'd you buy them for?
You told me you couldn't wait for those to come out. What are you talking about?
I didn't. I mean, I couldn't wait for them to come out so I could make money on
You
them.
were telling me you were very curious about them, and you low key couldn't wait for them to come
They
out.
smell terrible, by the way. So
They came out. Oh, you already got them?
yeah, I sold
How
them.
are they in hand? Oh,
The materials are really nice, but they smell weird. Like, you get a shoe, you smell it, has that chemical smell that's actually kind of like nostalgic. These smell like chemical dookie.
I think a lot of the best shoes got a crazy smell like that. There was something that we did cop that smelled super crazy, and we took it back. I think because it smelled crazy. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, probably Jeter 11 lows.
Jeter 11 Lows did smell wild. What else you cop?
That's it.
That was it?
I think nothing came. What else came out?
You didn't cop them today?
What came out today?
You didn't buy them that
They
you sent me?
restocked today, but it wouldn't let me buy them.
The Continentals?
Oh no, I should have. But once you said $10 shipping, I was like, that's like
Man, you
20% more than the price without shipping.
I wouldn't have
That added 20% to the price. We talked about the
Off-white.
red ones, and you were like, yeah, you want the red ones. That's why I sent it to you.
Hey, it was a deal.
Off-white
So that's what you were
3.0
talking about today.
Off-white 3.0 lows.
Off-White 3.0 lows. Is that the ones that look like old schools?
They look like those. Or the wheat color.
Come on, man.
What?
Fire.
Them joints look crazy.
What is it?
I thought the like van looking
But the
ones.
wheat
Oh,
one.
like the actual Off-White brand, not a collab.
Yeah.
The van ones are fire. I seen this girl walk around killing wearing like the van with the stripes. The Off-White brand, them joints are clean.
Bro, it is.
Huh?
The Off-White brand, they look like old schools.
Oh, you're talking about
The actual Off-White brand.
Virgil made a shoe that looks like
Yeah,
Vans,
yeah.
but it's
They
not
like-
a collab with
No.
Vans. Oh,
It looks like the old school
I'm sure
ones.
they suck.
Obviously, shout out to Jay for hooking it up with the Chinese New Year. Is Chinese New Year today? I don't know.
I think it was last week.
Shout out to Jay. Chinese New Year Air Max 98s. These
One
joints
second.
are ridiculously clean.
What's them hands on the bottom, no?
I mean, it's Chinese. I'm not a fan of
Oh, so you saying these are Chinese hands right here? That was
yeah. What are you talking about? It's a Chinese New Year shoe.
That's racist.
I mean, I would hope on a Chinese New Year shoe they would use Chinese hands. Like if they had any other hands on them,
You about to get Chinese
Fired up.
hands put on you?
I'm just out here trying to move the culture forward.
You need to shave these hairs down. Pause.
Bruh, they are a little rough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give them an edge up.
They do need it.
Shoot. What?
Man, they even got the Chinese tag on the inside. It means it's authentic.
Let me see, fam. These joints are super clean. Shout out to Jay, man. That's our international correspondent. And you better have a true crime, fam. Then I got both React 87s today.
Do you want an international?
Oh, what?
An international true
It could
crime?
be. Oh no, that's too big. You'd have
You just
to
got to
give me.
pick the country. You don't have to pick this if it has a
I mean,
state
I guess
or
if you
city.
said the continent, maybe. No, I need U.S. You got to give U.S. You got to stick
That's
to the
good.
U.S. And it don't got to be current. You could throw something out from back in the day.
Don't worry about that.
You
Don't worry
could
about
go on. You must have been throwing out some old ones, baby. Look, give me a true crime
Don't worry
crazy
about
one
that,
today.
fam. I'm asking you if you want to do an international one. If not, I got plenty of true crimes.
Both 87 Reacts that came out today. Touch of Lime and what was the other one? Like Pink Fusion, something like that.
They both suck.
No, they don't. Stop
They
it.
do. They suck.
You crazy.
I put a shoe on the other day. Sucks.
You put the actual one on?
I put the one that I have on.
Which one? Oh, you got the Knicks one, huh?
Sucks.
So you're not keeping that then?
Nope.
Man, you've had that for a long time. Price
right.
is good on that?
Man, to make back what I paid for it.
Oh, I thought it's not worth keeping at all.
For my foot, no. My foot's too wide and big. But for someone with a smaller foot, yeah, the toe box is like, it goes to a point. And those kind of shoes that go to a point, I don't like stuff like
See,
that.
I like the shoes that go to the point. That's the reason I like Joint 6s and Kamikazes. The shoes that come super round, I don't know. I put on
I mean,
RSX.
a Jordan 6 is not super round.
I know that. It comes to a point. I like it come to the point like that.
No. Oh, well. But not like this shoe.
Like, I'll tell you this. RSX, I put it on.
Fire.
I don't know about it, man.
Fire, don't.
It looks fire in hand, but I don't know about it on foot.
You seen me wear it the other day.
Yeah, but you taller, bigger. Like, it looks better on you. On me, it looked a little high and it looked a little funky to me. I tied it up too, like you said, tied it up to the top. I don't know. It's still worth keeping. Like, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna make it work. But
I need more.
I don't know.
pairs,
I think
need more
RSO
sale.
might look better on me than RSX. RSX look better as a shoe, but RSOs are sorry.
You smoking?
I'm talking about what they look like on me. You said Element 87s look crazy on you. Well, anyways, I caught both
The
of those.
toe box is just dumb. I don't know why they did.
I caught both of those
What's done
today.
about the toe box?
It's too narrow. It's too
You
pointy.
got RSXs?
I thought we were talking about elements.
Oh no.
That's what I was
Puma
talking
RSX.
about first. Then he
Oh,
started talking about
Puma
something
RSX.
else.
He has Nick colorway.
RSX fire.
Element 87s.
Fire.
He said he tried them on.
Suck.
He said he hates them.
Fire.
Suck.
Fire.
I bought the
suck.
two today, and
Plus,
I
I
only
don't
bought them.
like see-through, so I might buy a pair of like the ones that aren't like the 55s, but we'll see.
I just wanted to see. What
You bought some?
Yeah, I bought the two today. I just
Both?
Are you not listening?
Dang, rich.
Like, what you doing?
Oh, I didn't hear you say you bought them.
I
thought you was
bought
talking
no.
about them.
I bought them both today
thought you was talking about what came out today.
I've never seen them in hand yet. Like, I've never seen them in person yet. So I want to see what they look like in person. I want to try one on, and whichever one looks the best, I'm gonna keep. I'm not keeping both. All right, but I tried to touch a lime one as the one I went for first, and that one is still on the site. So if anybody want that, but the Pink Fusion, whatever it is, that one's sold out.
Yeah, that one's selling for more on resale sites.
Oh well, then it might be going somewhere else then, possibly.
Oh, okay.
Peach one?
In that case,
No. The
black one's selling
pink
for
and
more.
black.
The black one's
and
fire.
teal. So
they both suck. But that's
and
all
then I bought the red Continentals today.
right. I should have bought them, but
Red
once you
Continental
said
80s.
10 shipping. I was like,
And then I caught.
got to stay true to that survey I did. Fam.
I thought Century was overseas. It's in Dallas.
Center? No, it's in
Center.
US.
Oh,
I thought it was in Canada like 2 years ago when I first went to the website, but it's
I
in
haven't been on that
US.
site in a long time.
Yeah, which means I got no business charging shipping inside the U.S.
I should have did in-store pickup and have somebody else get it and save it for when I get back in town, fam, for the Cowboys game.
Yes, Gary Junior.
And then the sweats, I got the
The
sweats.
new
they got their brand of
tech
sweats,
pants
whatever it
look
is.
weird when I saw them on the online on the picture. It looked like it almost had a zipper, or it's like more square than the old ones or something. I don't know what was
tech
going on.
pant. Oh.
You got any new ones?
What?
Nike tech pants, whatever
I
the
got
newest
like-
version is.
15, 18 pairs of the old ones. I don't need
Is
no
the
new
design different?
ones. I don't need no new ones, bro. I got old ones. I wear them with everything, bro.
All right.
The
yes,
AC
yes, we know. Thank you.
The new ACGC pants though are fire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
ACGC.
The ones that came out with
ACG.
that. The ones that came out with that
ACGC.
T-shirt you like to make fun of me about.
Okay,
Make
you talked
fun
about
of me
that shirt literally every single day and never copped. All right,
I didn't talk about it every day.
every single day. All right.
Fire ACG hoodie at Nike Outlet for $20.
I just sent you links.
One of the new ones.
I just sent you
Yeah.
links when it was on sale. B.
Do it got the words on the back or?
No, it's just black. It says ACG in the triangle, and it's got like speckles on the cuffs.
I just sent you. I try to help you out by sending you links, fam. And then
You
this
never
is how
try to
you
help
act.
anybody.
Yeah, right.
You try to help yourself to all the size 8 Jordan 1s out there.
You absolutely right.
Which I didn't even realize the grades were coming out today, and I would have tried to
Absolutely
cop
right.
one.
It was a restock.
Yeah, the neutral gray. He caught whatever, and they had they came out today again. Did you buy those?
I don't even know what you're talking
The
about.
gray ones with the orange laces. They came out last
As
week.
much
Those
as
suck.
you buy
They do
shoes
suck,
and
bro.
you didn't.
Those suck.
I didn't keep them. I bought them in a size 8, so I
Well,
could
why?
sell them
They
for
sell?
$300. Man, what?
I don't know, bro.
You want to go back on anything you said last week? Because you made a lot of people angry though.
About what?
What you say?
About foams and Tams.
Oh no, I
and
don't care about none of that.
You made a
I- you see
lot
what I-
of
that was 2
people
weeks ago.
angry though.
It was 2 weeks ago.
Whatever.
There's a
you
lot of
say?
people in YouTube land. I don't comment anywhere else. I only commented on YouTube. By the way, train of thought is my thing. In case anybody's wondering who that was.
Wait, what'd you say?
He
Foam
said.
suck.
Foam suck.
You didn't
And-
say.
Foam suck and what else did I say?
You
boots.
said
Unless you
nobody
work for
should
construction. Huh?
You said nobody should be wearing foam.
Tim's
nobody
suck.
should be wearing Tims. Nobody should be wearing up tempos. Nobody be wearing.
I don't think I said up tempos. I have to
You
rewatch that.
definitely
episode.
said up tempos. I was like up tempos.
What's wrong with Tim's?
I mean, do you own Tim's? Or
Yeah.
You own like the driving slip-on ones, or which ones do you own? Because I think he owns those.
You can't
Those
wear them
aren't
here.
Tim's to me.
You can't wear them here.
I
You
got
wear 'em-
both shoes.
Where
go
are you
back
gonna
east.
wear them?
Yeah,
Flagstaff, bro.
See, that
And you
was
gonna
the
wear
point.
them laced up with like 4 laces and a tongue hanging out the front like they do there?
Probably.
Tuck your
Yeah.
jeans into them?
Yeah.
That's how you're supposed to wear them.
Man, what?
I don't.
And like a Canadian goose jacket, bro.
Okay.
Bruh.
First of all, it's not even cold enough up north to wear a
a beanie.
Canadian goose jacket.
You have a beanie on. Oh, well, he has a beanie on
And
right
a thermal.
now. All right. You just complain about being hot.
And
so I need
legs.
you to chill about all these clothes you putting on.
If
And jeans with holes in
so,
them.
you don't want to apologize to nobody,
No,
Bruh, cats in
No,
the
no, no.
DMs.
What-
everyone- I'm like, fam. I said, yo, go hit him on this thing. He was like, well, I was just like, Cats was like, oh, I don't understand what the big issue with foams are. I was like, bro, I didn't say that, bro. Hit up George. He got 2 Twitter, whatever, bruh. Cats was
suck.
heated. I don't know who that
Listen,
cat was in the
listen,
YouTube
listen,
comments.
listen,
though.
listen,
He wrote a
listen.
thesis, bro.
Listen, different parts of the country have different fashion senses. You'll never see anyone, and internationally too. You'll never see anyone in Paris, in Rome, wherever, all these fashion capitals wearing foams. Don't come at me talking about DMV wears
All right.
foams. No one else does, all right? So it's not that wild to say foams suck. Let's just be clear.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring foams and Tim's to me when I go to Rome now.
You should.
And I'm gonna take pictures everywhere outside the Coliseum. I'm gonna tag you.
You be the only one.
Yeah, you might literally be one person like
I'm gonna tag you, bro.
in Europe
Only
wearing
one.
foams. Look, foams.
No. Listen, I commented on the
Oh, see, I didn't see
on the
you.
YouTube.
I didn't see. Did he coming back?
I said I'm an old washed man. Don't listen to me. That
was
I'm just
different.
here for myself.
I'm talking about homeboy that wrote that like
I know.
soliloquy about adapt basketball shoe technology and how that's about being a sneakerhead. If that's a sneakerhead, I'm not one now or whatever he said. I'm like,
Oh, you must be talking about that must have happened like after I commented on it.
look, that's the thing.
You got your love.
Foams. Let's do
What?
this. Foams, Tims, up tempos, SB highs.
I'm trying to apologize for
I'm
me.
not apologizing.
SB highs? What?
He said SB highs.
What?
He said everything. He was going out of control.
SB highs suck?
now. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
When pigs fly?
They suck now.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Bruh,
they do.
no,
We're
they
just now
don't.
wearing them.
Yeah,
But that
I wear
was the
them.
point.
Yeah,
But
that
see,
means suck.
But no, see, but that was the point that I made to the guy.
Yeah,
I said,
that's your opinion.
I said East
your
Coast,
opinion.
West Coast thing. No.
If
See,
something is unwearable in 2019, it sucks.
Are Jordan 1? You think Jordan 1 highs are unwearable?
They are.
Oh my god.
no.
To me, they're
No, they
unwearable.
aren't.
To me, they're unwearable.
Foams don't suck.
Foam suck.
They're just washed. All right, we ain't wearing no foams.
Same thing.
All right. No,
so
that
you
doesn't
want me
mean
to
the same
use
thing.
wash from now on when I say
No,
stuff?
my point is, which I told the guy, I said I think you'd agree. Foamposites are legendary. They're top 3, top 5
Yeah.
basketball
I'm pretty
sneaker
sure there's
silhouette
been-
of all
Listen,
time.
All these
Maybe
people,
sneaker.
okay, all these people saying this have obviously not watched the episodes when we voted on
course.
stuff, and I voted for the penny one or the penny foam to go in Hall of Flames or whatever we voted for. Yes, absolutely.
Tim's, same thing.
Iconic shoe in shoe history.
Of course. Okay. Look, you just hurt their feelings. All right.
I'm not worried about that.
But see, that was the thing I told him. I said, I'm not trying to convey anybody to wear nothing. Like, we're in California. We're a minimalist. Arizona. We're a minimalist state. All right. We're trying to wear the least amount of clothes as possible out here. All right. That's one.
And people on the East Coast would probably say that Vans are trash.
yeah, they probably
Yeah, they
would.
probably would. And it would make sense for them because they see more rain and more crazy weather. So to walk around in Vans and stuff for them is wild. Now, wearing a foams and stuff like that on the East Coast, of course. Like, without a question.
Somebody
course,
actually
though.
got beat up.
Huh?
Of course.
Somebody got beat
Foams
up.
on the East Coast. That's a no-brainer. That's not a no-brainer.
It is a no-brainer.
Foams?
Listen,
If it snowed here and rained here a lot, you'd have no issue wearing foam.
Why would I wear foams in the snow and the rain? You act like it's an outdoor shoe.
wait.
It might as well be.
Bruh.
It might as well be.
No, it's not.
There's a reason why they made Foamposites in the boots. Because they're perfect boot shoes.
Wait.
Bruh.
What?
What?
Well, why? I just want to know why you think Timbs are wearable but foams aren't.
Timbs are actually for the snow, bro. They're for
No,
winter.
Timberlands were originally made for construction workers.
Don't even do
Not-
that.
They weren't?
That's fine, but don't be that guy.
What do you mean?
That guy that's
don't
like,
be the person
no,
who tells the truth?
Don't be that guy.
Bro,
that
but you
comes
wear them in the winter, bro.
No, look, there were Tim. Don't be that guy that comes in and tells sneakerheads, yo, you guys are or people that wear Timbs, yo, you guys are stupid wearing Timbs. Like, we wore Timbs in 1930. Like, relax, fam.
Number one, all three of us do that with New Kids on the Block, okay? That's number one. Number two, I didn't do that. All I said was, to somebody who said Timbs are for that, That's not what Timbs were made for.
Bruh.
Timbs are made for construction people.
That's not even true either.
That's not
yes,
true.
it is.
No, they're not
Timbs are made for
still.
winter, bro.
Red Wings are
made-
built for construction people.
Okay, yes, only one brand. Yes.
Caterpillar was made for construction. Okay? John Deere
And guess
was made
what
for
else?
construction.
And Carhartt. And everyone turned Carhartt into a luxury brand.
Nobody's turned Carhartt into a luxury brand.
What? Carhartt
Bruh.
is sold at Union and all them other stores.
Carhartt
that-
is sold at Walmart.
It's sold at Fry's
Yeah,
Marketplace.
you're
too.
absolutely right. And
It's not.
Also, and it's also
It is,
sold
bro.
at
Sold at
Union and all them other places
And
for like
Union's one of the most
$200
expensive.
t-shirt, $200 Carhartt t-shirts.
Union's one of the most expensive streetwear stores.
and they
out
better
there.
have Dickies right next to it.
They got Dickies too.
don't
Okay.
think they do.
They got to keep
No,
it even. They got to keep it even.
100%. In fact, I was like, bro, they got Dickies that cost $200
They
now.
got, they got Dickies at the SA store. That's right.
Yeah, sad Crenshaw. Man,
Yeah, exactly.
You love saying essays. Huh?
Swap meet.
What comes out this week? Anything come out this week? Worth
Hey,
copping?
I'm too busy over here.
I
Black
wrote
History
them
Month.
down.
Too busy looking at
F all that.
Too busy looking at crime stories.
Air Max 720s, Black History Month pack.
We got to talk about 720s. We can all agree we're all
Varsity Royal Jordan 5s. LeBron 3 Supermans. Chinese New Year 12s. Chinese New Year Kyrie's.
Eh. 4D Y3 Adidas.
Oh, the red joints.
Those
No desire to own anything
Those
4D.
Continental 80 Reds are listed as a February 1st release. So you actually got them before release date and half off or whatever the price was. So congratulations,
I'm
man.
a boss. B.
Those are half off?
No, Continental 80s.
Those? What are you talking about?
Woo! Yo, how come these joints don't come with spare laces? These joints were a hitter.
Oh, Vomeros come out that don't have that cold wall garbage chalk or
What are Vomeros?
soap, that soap bar soap stacked on the back.
Vomeros? I don't know what you're talking about, fam. Oh, man, stop it, fam. Don't you got those?
No, I'm just
What?
saying people are excited about them because they don't have that pack, that battery pack on the back from cold wall.
The
The cold walls are dope.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
It looks like literally, I can't even think of what to say. A bar of soap was glued to the back of the shoe. You think that's dope?
Them cleansed.
Bruh, if you
All right.
you're at the mall, if you're at the mall and you walking too fast, put your heel up. It stops you.
All right, yes. You
It's
got
a break, bro.
So it's reverse Heelys is what you're saying.
Anybody copying Laney 5s?
Man,
They don't suck, though.
Not unless
Go
they're like
somewhere,
$65.
They don't suck.
go somewhere.
I think they look nice. They're just about 8 years too.
Now these I might consider. These aren't see-through.
Bro, you love everything that's off-white. That ain't off-white.
That ain't off white.
I just try to slang off-white, fam.
Are
Did you
we
guys sell
all
your UNC
agree?
ones?
Bapes
Did
come
you
out
guys sell
too.
your UNC ones?
Bapes come out as
Oh,
well.
I've been sold those. I had to.
You sold your UNC ones?
I sold
Off-white
them joints
ones.
immediately.
Had to like get rid of them. I didn't sell them immediately, but I had to get rid of them. Them joints are cheap. I've never seen the red ones in hand, so I don't know if they're better than the blue ones, but the blue ones off-white UNC ones were awful in hand.
Fire.
Nah, they're just
You
they
using
just
fire
cool.
a little bit too. We need to ask him about Wild West, actually.
I'm asking about a couple. Actually, there's two questions I'm asking.
Will Smith.
Wild West Air Max 98s? Copping.
Yep, told you.
I don't think they suck.
Copping.
I need to see them in
Okay,
hand.
we already talked about this.
They
no,
more
no.
fire than those.
The Paisley is trash.
Oh no, they're not more.
If it
fire.
They're
was-
fucking more fire than
No,
those.
they're
if
not.
the,
There's
if
two
the
different
red on the
denims.
Paisley was solid red and the denim on the bottom of the shoe was like a little bit less dark, then it would be tight.
I like the contrast between the three. I just need to see it in hand.
The Paisley sucks. If it was solid red, look at that. Sucks.
No, that's okay.
No,
me
it's
see it.
not.
Nah,
the Paisley's
that's-
trash. It
that's
should be
fire.
solid red.
And
No,
actually,
it's
you
not.
zooming in like I think you just mad because you a crip. Them
Yeah,
joints
you
are
might be.
clean. Man.
If you wear those with like a Toy Story Woody shirt
Let's not go overboard.
All right, we ain't building Halloween
and tech pants, bro,
bro. Woody shirt and tech
Built
pants
like
is crazy.
a costume.
Or Wranglers.
and a hat, bro. Cowboy
You
hat?
copping 97s too?
What 97s?
No, them 97 ones are awful. The Western pack.
me see.
The 95s are okay.
Then don't say nah. They're not even 95s. They're 98s. Number one.
They have a 98, a 95, a 97, and something else. Chill. I know what I'm talking about.
We're
B.
not talking about the 98s or 95s. We're talking about 98s.
I know
Air
that.
Max
The
95s.
The 98's okay. The 95 is okay. The 97 is awful.
95 looks like Viotech pack.
It looks
right?
like a
with,
woman's
with
shoe.
Paisley.
Man, stop.
97.
I'm not
Okay,
right.
97s don't suck. That
Oh, that one's awful.
That doesn't suck. That's better than 95.
Oh, you crazy?
That's better than 95.
No, that one's awful. That's too much brown.
You're way
Those
out
are
of
chaps.
control.
That's better than 95. You know what I'm excited about is Tailwinds coming back this year.
Okay, are we buying 720s?
You're out of control.
No.
At least not that. Not the
720 is
first,
just a
not the first
270 upside down.
Not the first color.
Okay.
Bapes packs come out too, by the way.
Ooh,
You guys have seen
Bapes.
Bape pack.
Oh, yeah, I'm buying the green ones
I'm trying to.
for retail.
Look at you. Though.
Bro, you're not going to try to get them?
Of course, he's saying it's already going to happen, guaranteed.
Oh,
Hey, you got to believe it, bro. DJ Clark Kent taught me that.
Okay.
Yeah, say it on whiteboard. I'm copping for certain.
No, you're not.
Oh, want to bet?
I am too.
How much
For
you wanna bet?
retail. For retail for certain.
Want to bet?
Green ones.
Oh,
Off Adidas.
Yeah.
okay. So what's the bet?
That I cop and
And you don't.
That's not the point. You have to, when you bet, you have to put something up.
Either way, I'm copping the green ones, and I might cop the jersey.
Helmet.
I ain't doing all that.
You're not copping. That jersey looks like, number one, it looks like FUBU, okay? Number one.
It does low-key look like food.
Okay, thank
Boo-foo.
you. You're not copping because it's going to be impossible.
Talking
You
about
should
no,
check
everything's
out
possible.
Bape US
No, no, no. Trust me. It's okay. We
I'm
got
going to
it.
win from SNS, I think.
What?
Yeah.
They did a raffle?
Yeah.
SNS gave me fake
And-
fake Concords. So,
And did it too. I already put in, fam.
they weren't. Oh, no, they didn't. They weren't fake Concords.
Did they say you? Did they give you the?
Oh, yeah, they did. They sent me. Actually, they sent me. Actually,
Nah, don't lie. You got to finish the
no.
story from 2 weeks ago.
you know what? I think they
Don't
put.
make stories up, fam.
I think they gave me. Full retail, huh? I mean, I think they gave me all the money back.
No, they didn't. Then you better give me half of that money.
I don't. Maybe
sold them
not.
I sold
They
them,
say-
Oh no.
I
I'm
sold them
thinking
on my
of something else.
account,
Isn't he
fam.
fake?
Man, they sent me. What was it? Concord's in a different box, like just a completely different box. And I was like, yo, what is this? Yo, Jordan Brand sent it to us like that, so that's how we got to send it out. I said, bruh, what am I supposed to do with this? Like, I can't even like. And it's from freaking Sweden, wherever SNS is from. So it's like I can't even put it on StockX because they ain't taking it. I could put it on GOAT, which I ended up selling on GOAT as a replacement box. But still, like that was some bullshit. You know? The whole
What was
point
the
of
box?
just a black box. It was just black and it had a sticker on it. That was it.
Dude, those might have been samples. You might have had to get more for that.
Yes, it had.
They might have been made from Michael Jordan.
43 on the back. So y'all not copping 720s.
That shoe was all right.
No, why would we cop 720?
You just said that was fire, and Tom Sack.
that's
whatever
Bro,
that is.
would you cop 270s?
I'm copping 720s.
Do you have 270s?
You
No,
cop-
not
It's
yet.
the same
you cop
shoe.
these?
I want to.
It's the same shoe.
No,
It's the same shoe.
no, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not even close. Not even close. I'm definitely copping 720s.
Trump restarted the government for 3 weeks so that we wouldn't notice that 720s and 270s are the same shoe.
Yeah, that was the reason.
I'm not copping the first colorway. I might cop one down the line.
Oh, I'm definitely copping. All right.
Oh, down the line they'll be $79.99.
All right. They selling out this first run. I know that.
270s are $79.99.
They're already under retail.
270s are at outlet.
There's about a billion 270
There's gonna be
colorways
a
out
billion
there. There will be.
720s.
They're already under retail on resale app.
No, they're not. I've been looking. At least not in my size. They're all retail. 190. They're all
Okay,
retail.
well, no, it's a $200 shoe. It's $199.
It's 190 on Sneakers app. I already looked. 190 on Sneakers app.
think you're making
On
plus
GOAT,
tax.
it's 190. I would have bought off of GOAT, but I need to look at it just in case I need to return it. So
You
that's
making
why
that
I'm
up,
waiting.
fam.
Man, I don't make up anything. 2 questions since Ryan's in the building.
2 questions.
These are 2 questions that I feel like I need to ask everybody from now on. I think I hate. I need to find out.
I doubt it.
Now I think Ryan has talked about this before on here, but I'm not sure. Is there a difference between your favorite sneaker versus the greatest sneaker?
That's not the question.
Can the greatest sneaker? Can your favorite sneaker be a greatest sneaker of
No,
all
that's
time?
not the question either.
What's the question?
What was okay? Number one, just say the list that we did. Favorite 10 sneakers of all time, or
Yes.
this year, or whatever.
And he said
Wait. Can you have a favorite shoe that you've never owned?
that's
Yes.
the question.
Thank you.
No.
Yes, it is.
Okay. If
Yes, it is.
Okay, I don't think that's the question. If I
it
said
is.
Ryan, what are some of the greatest sneakers of all time?
I put shoes
Undefeated
on my
Air
list.
Jordan 4.
Okay, cool. Can an undefeated 4 be your favorite sneaker?
Yes.
No, it can't.
Why?
Because you have to have a reason to make it your favorite.
He just
I
answered
do.
the question. You asked him again, like in a different way. He answered it already.
There's no reason for anybody to have something that's a favorite if you've never had it. Like I could look at this and be like, "Dang, bro, yo, this might be my
like
favorite." Me,
Your opinion, bro.
all right, man. Second question is you like Kyrie?
Same question. What are you talking about?
Second question.
Yes, I like
You
Kyrie's.
like Kyrie's. Pretty much all of them, right?
Yeah.
Except like maybe like one or something.
Okay.
This is the
Are
one he was talking about.
Kyrie's on track to surpass the Kobe signature line as of right now?
No.
You know he's gonna say no. He's a Kobe fan. This is the one I was talking
You think they are?
about. Hey,
Kyrie line
this
is
is the one he was talking about.
You think Kyrie's are on track to surpass
Kobe's? Yeah.
Bro, did you forget about Kobe?
Don't say
4,
Grinches
5,
and don't say
6,
and that's
7, 8, 9, 10,
See, you're going way
11,
too
80, 12.
All right. No, you're going too far.
How?
Which is the same thing I said to
Bro,
George.
Okay, let me ask you this:
You
Have
already
you-
went-
have
already
you
went way
ever
overboard.
owned? Have you ever owned more pairs of any basketball shoe ever than colorways of Kobe 8s? Ever,
But no.
ever.
No.
Jordan 5,
You're-
Jordan 3.
No, none of them. You're
Kobe,
right.
LeBron.
Own more Kobe 8s than anything. But here's the thing. I said that's the problem with the Kobe line. We all have such an affinity to 3 models of the Kobe line that we think the entire thing is great.
No. Stop saying we when you're saying something.
You. What are you talking about? You worship the Kobe 4, Kobe 5, and Kobe 8.
Yes.
Same here.
And there's more.
9.
None of us care about 6s and 9s and stuff
6s
like
are
that.
dope.
6s are dope. 9s are dope.
We're
10s are
okay
dope.
with 6s, but we don't really care about 6s that much.
Well, if that's what you're basing it on, I worship 0 Kyries. So your number is already way
that's true.
behind.
If 7s were
0.
If
I worship
7s were
1 KD. I
the fact that we jump all the way to 4, 1, 2, 3, Kobe.
I like 3s, you don't.
What are 3s?
Except
The
they
Spider-Man
already,
one,
listen,
bro. Threes
listen.
are
You're
fucking
talking
fire.
about shoes that were made in like 2000. What was those years? 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Kyrie's line all came out after these great designers moved to Nike from wherever they were doing, Adidas or whatever. So he had the advantage making a better shoe.
Who?
Kyrie, because the Kobe technology and
I'm not
designs
talking
were
about
already
tech.
all out.
I'm talking about look,
Kyrie ones,
colorways,
so am I.
everything.
Same
Kyrie's are on track.
no, they're not.
No, they're not.
You're an insane person.
Kyrie 1's fire. Kyrie 2's
You're trying to. You're
Kyrie
saying,
5's
you're
fire.
Saying your argument is
Kyrie
Kyrie
4's fire.
You-
Kyrie
no,
3's in.
No, Kyrie 4 sucks.
Kyrie 1 and 2,
4 sucks.
fire,
4
3,
sucks.
fire, 4, fire, 5.
2's not fire.
What are you,
2 with the Velcro
what are
strap?
you
No, that's
talking
not fair.
about?
I'm Georgia fire. All right, man.
You're insane. You're an
You-
insane person.
you-
huh?
you-
You just saying stuff just to say it now.
Yeah.
No. What are
Kobe's
you
are-
talking about?
Kobe's-
We had a whole discussion
How
on
many do you own?
Kyrie's.
Yeah, how many Kyries do you own?
I own 2 Kyrie 2s. I own 1 Kyrie 4.
Which ones?
The all maroon Kyrie 2s and the
those are
navy
fire.
and gum bottom Kyrie
Okay, those are
2s.
fire.
The Kyrie 4 I own are the black and white, just the all white. with
Are
the
they
white
all
bottom, stuff like
DS?
that? All of them.
Yep.
I don't wear basketball shoes like that.
They all suck.
I
know
also
what's
got
dope?
Fire Air Max 1s that are DS.
You know what's
Kyrie-
dope is that Kyrie Low in the Digifloral print.
The Kyrie
Absolutely fire.
the
That's
Kyrie,
Velcro strap.
the Kyrie
Yes.
5 is the best Kyrie in terms of basketball for all of them, than every model. The
hooped in 'em?
the 4 is absolute trash. No, I'm just talking about like aesthetically. I don't know nothing about technology, whatever. It's the best aesthetically looking basketball shoe that he made.
Yes, the 5.
The 5 is. I don't love the flap that is like low key an Adidas logo, but we've discussed that on the show before. We don't want to bring
Concepts
that
are
up.
fire.
Fire.
The concepts are fire.
I don't know why you like the 4. The 4 sucks.
Bro, you gave me so much shit for buying those Kyrie 4 All-Stars. You said how
Wrong.
trash they were.
I didn't say the shoe was trash. That spiral
Fire.
hyperdelic, whatever, psychedelic tie-dye, that was
Fire.
awful. Those colorways were awful.
Fire. It's black
Kyrie
and
4
white.
Kyrie 4
Black and
sucks.
white.
Yes.
Bruh, it was turquoise, purple.
black and white.
White. No, you don't even know what they look like.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. They were black and white. Look,
I'm going to show you the picture.
I have
You're
no
gonna be like,
idea
oh, this
why
guy's
you
tight.
like the Kyrie 4 when it's the same exact shoe as the 3 with like bigger teeth. It makes no sense to me.
look, man. Oh man, it's still. I'm thinking more blue and stuff, but look, that shit was awful. That colorway's awful.
No, it's
It was
not.
fire. Anyways,
Bruh, those fire?
No.
the best Kyrie 4, Lucky Charms.
Now, if you put
No.
that design on the 5, maybe.
Best Kyrie 4.
Lucky Charms.
Listen,
best Kyrie
this will
4.
actually end the argument right here. They're literally
Lobsters.
taking Kobe colorways and putting them on Kyrie's shoe.
Who cares?
Over.
What that got to do with anything?
Those are fire.
They putting lobsters on stuff fire. They putting
Those are
lobsters. They
suck.
they
Those
put,
don't suck.
Those suck. They
put-
literally are putting Kobe colorways on Kyrie's shoe. That ends the Kobe Kyrie argument. That's
right.
it. Period.
I mean, that doesn't, but
It doesn't, though.
God bless. Like whatever. All right. Sneaker Hall of
What are you
Flames.
talking about? You like the Kobe better. You do like switching back and forth in the same conversation.
Let Kyrie. Let
What are you talking
Kyrie.
about?
Let Kyrie get to Kyrie 11s, And then when it's all said and done, we will all look back on it and say, yo, Kyrie lines, fire, colorways, models, everything surpassed. I said it's on track.
Good. No,
not better than the Kobe line right now.
None of us are going to be here then. Number 2.
I will. I don't know where you going.
Okay, 11 is 6 years away.
You can be dead?
We're not going to be here.
Yeah, I'm going to be alive.
We're not going to be where?
Fam.
And how are you going to tell people on Twitter or on some new social media?
It don't matter, bruh.
You said we'll look back. And
Gucci.
we'll talk about.
I said we'll look back. I didn't say we'll come back on here. I said we'll look back.
I was just all right. So I'm just trying to figure out where you looking back from.
All right. Yes.
Bang Bros.
Yeah, that's his favorite website.
Bro, wait. Before we move on to the Hall of Flames, what about what I sent earlier about Kyrie possibly rejoining LeBron in LA?
He should. If he actually wants to, he should. You know why? Because we have a prime example of what happens when you get a too big of an ego and you leave. Stephon Marbury, Kevin Garnett, they would have never left. God knows what that franchise could have been. All right, now it's a freaking joke. Okay,
No.
Yeah, think about it.
Oh yeah, they're a joke. Yeah,
There's a joke now. They have nobody now. Okay, well they got Cat and all them, but them cats are goofy. All right, if Kyrie is big enough and man enough to say, you know what, this is for the birds. This is trash trying to be the boss of a team and lead a bunch of knuckleheads. I get it now. I'm going back. That's tight. That's some real man stuff. Like, yo, I learned my lesson. F this. So that's tight to me.
So in any way, how would you feel as a Cavs fan though? That's gotta hurt if you're a Cavs fan.
I mean, living in Cleveland hurts as a Cavs fan. I don't know. When the Browns are so excited, more exciting than the Cavs.
They won a championship. It doesn't matter.
And the Browns are gonna win a championship.
They might.
I'm not gonna say they're not. I'm not gonna lie to you. I ain't never been so interested in the Browns in my life.
So I said they might.
I wish we saw Josh Gordon. Shout out Josh Gordon.
They got the right
Good luck in
quarterback.
rehab.
Go to rehab. Though.
Good luck in rehab. Good luck in rehab, bro.
Bruh, he's had more luck, and we've wished him more luck in rehab probably than anybody.
I don't
besides
wish,
his family.
I don't wish
He's gonna
any
get a Super Bowl
millionaire
ring.
Good luck.
You don't wish any millionaire good luck.
He's gonna get
We're
Super
talking
Bowl
about
ring.
him as a human now, with just
Yeah,
problems.
bro.
Like, relax.
He didn't take a bath in
Multi-millionaire,
Kool-Aid.
You love Josh Gordon.
You love talking about that. What are
You love Josh Gordon, and now you
What are
like
you
whatever,
talking
he's
about?
rich. You don't?
What?
Yeah.
When did I start? What are you talking about?
Wait.
Love, like in what regard? We should
Not-
step back.
I don't
Man,
mean
not like-
with all your heart. Okay.
I mean, I don't like black men. I don't like
All right. Sneaker
Alden.
Hall of
What's the
Fame.
name? Why would I like him? I don't.
Man, I thought you said black men.
That's what I
was
thought
about
he
to say, like,
I was like, damn.
what are you talking
The
about?
wide receiver black men, you
Thank
clown.
you. All right.
Alden
Bruh,
Smith.
Don't act like I'm the only one that thought was like black men.
Yeah, you were like, I don't like black men.
That's what you said.
That's what you said.
Because when someone says it, they say black men
All
like
right,
that
man.
instead of that's what I said. Black
You
men.
literally.
But you like
said-
split it though. You said I don't like black
No, I
men.
didn't. I said black
You
men.
did.
It
Look, you're gonna have to play it back, bro. You said I don't like
Y'all-
black
I
men.
think them headphones is
It
affecting
sounded
you.
crazy.
Me,
It did.
No headphones, normal. Yeah, psychopaths, both of you. He got them glasses on.
Whatever happened
you
to
got
Justin
that
Blackman?
SA hat.
I don't
He
know.
alive?
Y'all
He knows a lot
psychopaths.
about him.
I don't like Ray Caruth. I'm like, no. Why would you?
What about
think
Ray
I like
Lewis?
him?
Ray Caruth is a murderer.
He knows I hate Ray Lewis.
Ray Lewis a murderer.
Ray Lewis a scumbag. You know?
Well, I mean,
Allegedly.
Don't start. All right.
I don't like Ray Lewis for other reasons. Now, homicide, I don't got proof of none of that. All right.
That's not why I dislike him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you dislike him because he likes the Lord.
No, well, that's
That's why you.
that's
dislike
like
he believes in
that's
God.
like a sliver of the reason. It's not that he believes in God. If you believe in God, you believe in whatever you want. But when you go on TV and you like and doing all this or whatever, yeah, you're a wacko. No. He's an insane person. No, he did all that talking crazy like he was all about for the neighborhood when he was younger, and now that he works for ESPN, trying to make that money, to look at him, he's corny. I can't put up with it. Randy
maybe-
Moss too.
Maybe people.
Randy Moss got a different voice now too.
Maybe they grew up. Yeah. something
Yeah,
happened.
exactly.
I
He's
don't
some.
know.
He
Grow
got.
up.
Maybe
They
he
got
grew
nothing
up.
to do with
He's like those
growing
people.
up.
Those people
They
like.
got to do with dancing for the man. Okay, let me be the one to say it. All right.
You ever seen those?
Standing for the man.
You ever seen those stories about like people get hit in the head and get amnesia, and then they have like a different. They have like a. They have like a.
Yeah, you talking about Leonardo DiCaprio movie or something?
Randy Moss is definitely different.
Bro, he did not sound. He did not have that southern
That's what I
twang
said. I just
in his
put
voice
Randy
when he
Moss
was.
on the same category with him.
Southern twang.
Bruh, he got a different voice.
Charles Woodson's
Same.
different too.
He's not as bad
Woodson's
as those
on that
two.
one.
Bro, the only reason you're saying that is because you're a
It
Raider.
doesn't matter. Charles Woodson still has the same attitude that he
Bullshit.
had back then.
No
and
He does
not bring that
and he
same
still
energy.
puts
No
on for
way.
Oakland. Yes, he does.
Not when he's on TV. He's nothing like how I know Charles Woodson.
That is why. That's the only reason you're
You
standing up
guys
for him
are
because he's a Raider.
rocks.
Okay. Sneaker Hall of Flames.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Atlanta sneakers and the other thing we still got to talk about.
Atlanta sneakers.
Wait, we're doing this last? You want to do that last or something?
What do you mean last?
Hall of Flames.
Hall of Flames.
I figured Hall of Flames was the ending thing. Like
Yeah.
I mean, sure. What else you want to talk about?
I just said,
Atlanta sneakers. What about
and,
it? Oh, Air Max winners and stuff. What happened with Atlanta sneakers?
yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Bro, I literally didn't pay one attention to it. I have
They're
no
just
idea.
doing a sneakers pop up because the Super Bowl was there.
Oh, they already did it.
Oh. Huh.
I don't know if they already did it.
It already happened.
Oh.
Okay, it's not just one day.
Oh, it's more than one day?
Oh.
Bro, tell me about it. I don't know.
You read the article?
Like you said, topic. When you say topic, that
bro.
means you know about it.
Yes,
So
but that
what's up?
means you also know.
I know
I
nothing
thought you knew
about it.
everything.
Discuss.
I only saw people get in line.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
some pictures on the sneakers app.
They got Travis Scott's?
Okay.
I know nothing else.
They got JTH's?
I have no idea.
They probably did.
Bro, if they had
They
JTH's,
probably had,
they'd be fire,
they
bro.
probably had Travis Scott's too.
And JT.
They had off whites, everything.
Probably just like an All Star game thing, pop up or whatever. All Star game, NBA All Star game.
So
I mean, I don't know. It's
Tell
the
us-
first
tell
time
us
they
more.
did a sneakers thing. I don't know. I figure you want to talk about it on a sneaker show.
Yeah,
but
tell us.
if you don't want to.
What you got?
no, I do. But
We just
like,
want you to explain.
what?
I don't need. What do I need to explain? The sneakers pop up for the Super Bowl. It's the first one they've done.
And what did they have?
Oh, this is the very first ever sneaker app pop up.
Okay, this topic's over.
I have no idea. I have no idea why you don't
You
want to
don't-
share.
Share what? Like you don't have an opinion on it, or
No, because I didn't
What's
pay
the
much
opinion?
attention to it.
Oh, okay.
And I didn't know it was the first one. I thought they do this all the time.
What'd they have?
Bro, have you been asleep for the last since sneakers app existed? Or
I thought sneaker pop ups on sneakers that happens in L.A., New York. I thought this has happened before.
Yeah.
And so it's never happened before.
All right, on to the winners of the final pairs released from the.
So you got nothing else we would have left.
That was it?
I got nothing.
You stopped the whole show to talk about something you didn't know anything about?
Oh my god.
Normally, people have opinions on something, and you guys are like,
We were waiting for you to tell us about it.
So you
"What? Tell you what? What do I?
What
need
they
to do?"
have? What happened? There
I
were
have
fights?
No idea
People
what
lined
Of
up?
course there was. I have no idea what they had.
Kids got hurt? Adults
That's
got
not
hurt?
the point. The point is not did some sensationalistic thing happen. The point is sneakers did a pop up.
So let's talk about
Let's
it.
talk about it.
But you guys aren't saying anything.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
No, like I
Yeah, I
thought
don't know
you
what
were
to
gonna
say.
say-
Topic
That's like
over.
saying,
Go to the
like-
next topic.
That's like saying, like,
So basically, what it was you put the topic out there, and then
you know
thought
the,
you thought I was gonna come with something about it.
come with the heat.
I know nothing about it.
All would talk about it.
That's like if I was
Come on,
like,
man. Like talk about it, and then I'll jump in and add
Yeah.
to
We
it.
already did that.
Okay, so then
Oh.
what was it?
there was a, okay, hang on. Let me,
What was
so
it?
there was a pop up in Atlanta
Okay,
for the Super Bowl for the very first time.
okay.
Thought you might want to talk about it since it's a sneaker podcast.
I have no idea.
No idea. That's like me saying like they got Concord 11s at Scottsdale
Sounds
Nike.
good. Sounds good.
They never got them before.
On to the next
since 2011.
Well, how do you feel about the final version of the winter shoes? Did you look at them?
Fine, let's talk
winter
about
shoes.
that. Looked at those. No, exactly. The
What
winners,
shoes?
Air Max. Air Max.
Oh,
Day.
that's over.
Yes.
It was the one I voted for.
I don't know what you voted for.
Tokyo?
The final
So,
versions of
well,
the
no
shoe.
Tokyo.
The production
Japan?
versions of the shoe came out.
There was no Japan.
Where were they from?
All right.
This was
I'm
like
gonna
6
go
months
through
ago.
them. Yeah, but the winners came out today, right? Today,
Not the
right?
winners. The final production version of the shoe came out. The winners were already known.
Oh yeah.
Whatever.
So like, what the shoe was gonna like look like when
Yes,
it's released
what
to
the
us, which is
production
April.
version is gonna look
So this is to the Air Max winners. Shout out to Air Max winners. I'm gonna go through them real quick. Who made them? What they call Air Max
oh,
98.
you got that written down, but you
Yeah.
didn't have nothing about sneakers.
Man!
I have no idea what to say about sneakers that pop up. When you put it in the thing, I thought like you had some type of opinion about it or take on it. I didn't know you meant like I.
This coming back.
Okay, you're looking at the wrong year.
This is coming back.
I mean,
Is this coming back?
No.
This isn't coming back. Is this coming back?
No.
Can we get a Super Bowl in Phoenix so we can get a sneakers pop up here? Maybe that.
Bro, we could have the Super Bowl, the NBA Finals, and NCAA championship here in Phoenix, and we'd still never get a Phoenix
Okay.
pop up. Okay. Oh, so
Is this coming back?
What is that, man? Okay, so you're saying how come we don't have one then?
Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to get-
because we don't have the Super Bowl here.
trying to get your opinion on.
Now, if you want to ask my opinion on how come Phoenix doesn't get a sneakers app, I would have talked about it before. Big city bias. I'm sick of cities like LA, New York, and places like that getting it. Atlanta would have never got anything like that if it wasn't for the Super Bowl being there. I don't like it. There's big city bias sneakerheads, and all these sneaker companies are big city biased, period. Our basketball team, our football team are considered not low market. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Low market teams. When you got now Kyrie and Boston, they were never doing anything special with the Celtics when it comes to that. Now you got special colorways releasing at House of Hoops, Foot Lockers, all these places, concepts, things like that, and Boston. Now, to your point of how come we can't get anything like that, you and I both know. We talked about navy blue foam
That's
posits.
not really my point, but sure.
Okay, well, we talked about navy blue foam posits last week, and I said that if they came out 7-8 years ago, we would have zoomed to Nike Scottsdale and copped them.
No, we wouldn't have.
Bruh, we can't for yellow foams. Yes, we would have went for navy blue gum bottoms. Yeah, we would have zoomed to Nike Scottsdale.
Well, not Nike Scottsdale because they wouldn't get them.
That's my point right there. You said we wouldn't go there because they don't get anything. We can't get anything. I went to Nike Scottsdale this weekend. Weird in there, all right? Like the most Jordan 33s ever and the most LeBrons ever, but nothing of like any substance. The runners
went
downstairs,
in there,
nothing.
2 weeks ago or whatever, and went upstairs, and there was not a single customer in there, and there was 2 employees like throwing a basketball back and forth.
Because you need to buy more.
I'm telling you this.
Not from there.
It's because of all the take backs that you do there. That's why they're going there.
I haven't returned something there since when you said you took that thing back and you bought it with PayPal and they allowed you to do it, and I went in there and did the same thing and they said nope, you got to send it back.
You got to have a card.
That was probably 2 years ago.
You got to have a card.
Yes, I have a PayPal card. They said no. That was probably 2 years ago.
See, they've only ever tried.
I'll give you. Next time I go to jiu-jitsu tomorrow night, I'll get you a shirt. You wear that there. They'll return anything you want, bro. They don't want none of that.
Yes, it says hiya. But yeah, back to the point. And you're right. I was in there. That joint. I'm talking. That joint was a graveyard in there. Bro. Like complete silence in there. Nothing. Like, and I'm like,
they didn't have music no more, huh?
Nothing was happening in there, bro. That Nike Scottsdale is going to go out of business. Period. That's a 100% fact. If Miami went out of business and other Nike stores went out of business, Nike Scottsdale is going out of business. Now having a pop up with the Super Bowl,
I don't think
I get it.
Miami went out of business because they weren't selling. Like Nikes don't go out of business. They just decide to.
This one's going to decide to close in. It's 100%. I went in there. We were the only people in there at one point.
Yeah, I believe it because it's the same thing when I went.
And I'm talking. I was in there in the middle of the day on a Sunday with the only ones in there. I'm like, dude, this place is. Yeah,
but we also aren't going in the morning when they're doing releases and they sell through product and
when do they have
releases
releases
or whatever.
I haven't even got a tweet from them in a while. Like, hey, we're getting this.
Yeah, they
don't do that anymore. They just respond. No, they don't.
They do. I get Nike Scottsdale tweet. They put NASA's this week. NASA Paul George's. I get all of them.
I get the ones when like Rome or somebody that I follow ask them, "Do you have this shoe?"
So that whole NASA pack isn't for the All Star.
No,
it's just NASA.
I don't understand people's fascination with NASA. Is Paul George from Houston? Like
he's from California.
Okay, cool. Which I know, but what's up with the NASA stuff? Like I don't get it.
They did a LeBron too.
Oh yeah, that's a kid's version.
Literally, Vans is doing NASA collab shoes. I mean, what does Vans got to do with them? This is shooting a skateboard in space.
They might.
Yeah, but it's a casual
skating on the
shoe.
space station.
Basketball, NASA.
What are you doing?
Yeah. I don't understand it.
I mean, at least basketball players are jumping in the air.
Okay. Skaters are ollieing, bro. Skaters get more air than basketball players.
At least they jumping
I'm
in the
just
air.
saying, like what?
They go on them ramps.
I don't even know where you go dressed like a
No one
basketball
doing
action
big air is wearing a Van shoe on the big air.
They
thing,
should.
right?
Tony Hawk.
Oh no, they're wearing like
Etnies.
Yeah, that them shoes that have a little more padding than Vans. Right?
Back to your
Probably
point.
that too.
Back to your point.
I didn't make a
apps.
point.
Okay,
That's a question.
Back to your thing where you said, "How come we can't get nothing like that?"
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you did. That's why I started.
That's
talking
what you
about
did. No, that's what you said. He didn't say that.
Okay,
You said
well,
that.
look.
What I
Either
said.
way, Phoenix. I would love for Phoenix, Arizona, State of Arizona to get something. We're a top 5.
When are we getting a Super Bowl?
Phoenix is a top 5. 20. When's the Super Bowl coming here? I feel like they already announced that a long time ago.
No idea.
I'm gonna have to
Either way, Phoenix is a top 5 city in the entire country. We should be getting something like that. Issue within Phoenix itself is that we don't have a consistent cultural of sneakerheads. All of our sneaker stores, consignment shops, everything are falling like flies. All right, that's a fact. There's only like 2 left. We got Manor and Undefeated.
Oh, sneaker stores. Yeah, there's a consignment shop.
Like that's it. Like there's no more consignment shops.
You guys been to Easy Threads?
Not the new one.
I don't buy Threads, so
But it's too expensive to me. Like I can't spend that much on old clothes. To me, I can't. I seen a Boys II Men concert shirt that I was like, okay, that one was $55. I'm like, that was in really good condition, but that's not me. All right. Anyways, back to the winners. So real quick, Nike Air Max 98 La Mezcla by Gabriel Serrano Air Max 97 Soul by Guanshin. Air Max 97 London Summer of Love by Jasmine Losado. Nike Air Max 1 Tokyo.
I said Tokyo and you said that didn't exist, bro.
You're right. My bad. Tokyo Maze by Yuta Takamin. Nike Air.
Butchering names at this point.
Oh no, that one I butchered. Nike Air Vapor Max Plus Works in Progress by Lou Matherson, and Nike Air Max 97 Paris SH Kaleidoscope by Cash Rue, and that's from Shanghai. All of them. Any opinion on any of the shoes before I give my opinion?
Hang on.
The one shoe that was supposed to be the sky or the ocean or whatever looks a little bit different than
the clouds.
all the sample ones. Yeah.
Where are they, bro?
So that was kind of interesting.
I put it in
Even
the
the
thread.
one that even the New York City one looks a little bit different. I think some of the colors are.
You put it in the thread?
Remember when like the samples came out and it was like rigid, like the clouds were like crazy cuts into it or whatever. Obviously,
I think that still exists. It's just way down.
oh no, it's like it's just loose. It's just all loose now, but it's all sewed down. You don't have it?
No, I gotta know.
You know what it makes me think of? And I looked at this, and originally when I texted about it, I was like, man, these suck. Okay. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of like a DB pack. It's been very harsh.
Those ones I voted for, bro. Those are sick.
Yeah, but you voted for it when it looked a little different, though.
Still sick.
No way, man. He's talking about the Shanghai version.
Yeah, I don't think that's
the best one.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
There's two better than that.
He thinks the Soul black
Is
one.
that the final picture? What are you?
Yeah,
looking
that's the
at?
final
You
picture.
think this one's better?
That one's better,
me
and
see.
the New York City one's better.
He thinks that one's better. That one's not better.
Yeah, it is.
Which one's the New York City
way
one?
The New York
This
City
Tokyo one's
one-
better. Except it's got
Yes, that joint looks like a
Come on.
LGBT good laces,
a
though.
Fendi Air Max one.
No, that joint looks like a kid's menu at a restaurant with a maze on it. That joint is awful.
Come with crayons.
With crayons, with the laces
Four
like
different
crayons.
crayons.
Those actually might be decent. They're like a shark head.
What's up?
Oh, they suck.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me see.
If you take that, if that strap comes off, they might be all right.
It has no laces.
Strap off, get it. Hey, zing.
Hey.
Ain't that what guys do? Yeah.
Okay, we don't want to know what guys do.
Yeah.
Right? I don't want to
Guys
know.
you hang out with.
I
All
don't- I don't
right.
want to know what guys do. Keep that to yourself.
You know what made me think of? DB Pack. We have trashed DB packs before. And we've also said that DB shoes should only be kid sneakers to me, because I view that as like kids, like, yeah, put hot pink on it, throw a pizza slice on it, put this on it, add a Superman. That's what that stuff is, so it should only be for kids. I think this right here, I think we've all grown up at some point drawing sneakers. Oh, I want to design sneakers. I want to do that. I think this is real proof of like, it ain't
you
easy
can-
to design a sneaker.
You can say that about the blue cloud one or whatever, but the other ones aren't like that to me.
No.
They didn't do crazy stuff on the other
No,
ones.
I'm not saying it did anything crazy. They didn't do
That
to
right
me
there is more of a DB shoe than anything else.
with the cloud one.
That
Oh,
shoe,
this?
yes.
Yeah, but it has a lot of like. I mean, look.
Yeah, Krampus.
I look at this pack.
Krampus
I look at this pack.
2.0.
There's not one in there that I think is like, oh man, I want to cop. Not one.
Blue clouds.
No, not even close.
New
I
York
think the
City-
sample
New York City
of the
and
blue
Seoul.
cows. No. That not to me at all.
Yeah.
You know how I feel
You're
about
just
majority
angry
black
because they put a
shoes.
big swoosh on a 97. That's
No,
why
I
you're angry.
love gigantic swooshes on all
you're
sneakers.
just angry.
You hate big swooshes on stuff. My thing
That
is,
swoosh is not gigantic. The whole point is that they took a little swoosh and made it a normal size swoosh.
my thing is that this is, for me, proof. I look at this and I say, it must not be that easy to design sneakers. I think if they said, yo, George, Ryan, Greg, you guys get an Air Max 97 and you can design it, in my mind, I feel like, oh man, I put together some fire. I
I'll
feel
put
like
together
you
some fire
guys,
for sure.
you guys
know how much
think
time I
that.
spent on Nike ID, bro?
Yeah, but has anybody ever developed fire on Nike ID?
Yeah.
What they've had on there? No, you haven't. If you were talking about them KD5s, you smoking. That's
Those
good.
KD5s are fire, bro.
All right. That's my whole point. You think you could design a great shoe? I already know what your shoe would look like.
Shout out pound for pound for
I
selling
mean,
those.
how much time do you have? What are your options? I mean, I would, in my opinion, I would think I could go to the bespoke studio and do something better than what they did. But Nike may have told, you never know. We don't know if Nike
Right.
told them you have these materials to work with, these
100%
colors,
fact.
whatever. So,
I don't think that these are like
like, why was Witherspoon able to come up with what he came up with, and then that's what they did? The only one on that I like that's on there that's something Virgil-ish, if you want to call it that, where they took one shoe and kind of took it apart and maybe is the sole with the bigger swoosh on the 97. That's it.
I think those are one of the worst ones to
I'm
me.
tripping now.
Those don't suck, but they suck.
You literally think that one that has the strap or the shark is tight. So
I didn't say that. That's not too bad. It's look okay.
okay, and you're saying that's better than the other one.
I'm gonna tell you this.
No, it's not bad.
I think this is real proof that when you get the opportunity to do and work with a sneaker and do that, like I said, as kids, we all drew sneakers in class. We all wanted to. I'm gonna design sneakers. At some point, if you love sneakers as a kid, you all thought that. This to me, I look at this, I said, man, it must not be easy to design something wise and say it's fire, because not one of these are fire, not even close. If every single person is picking the exact one shoe and saying these are the best ones out of all of them, that's not good to me. Now, obviously, these are gonna fly off because it comes out on Air Max Day and people.
What is better
for whatever?
These or Tinker 3s?
I mean, Tinker 3s are better than all these.
Yes.
But I hate Tinker
Not to
3s.
me.
Okay, Tinker 3s are better because it's still ultimately a 3. I don't
I
have.
don't even.
I never had a
Threes are not for
problem.
my feet. So
Okay, yeah, I'm just saying. I never had a problem with Tinker 3s. I had a problem with a 3 and a swoosh going on it, and now these are more special. That was my issue with it. Now, that's neither here nor there.
Are you copping Tinker 3 black cements?
No, because I gave away real black cements.
You gave them away? Or you lost them? You lost them.
Well, I lost them for a very long time, then I found them.
Where were they?
And then they're in the closet.
Did you find? Was your wallet in there?
No, I tried them on. I tried them
Your
on.
wallet wasn't with the glasses.
I tried, but I'm really low key considering going back and buying another pair of black cement 3s and Derek Jeter 11 blues. I wish I'd never sold those.
No, you're not.
I do, because see, there's the thing. You don't believe in having sneakers that are fire and just having them. There's a lot of trash in my
Yeah,
closet.
you're absolutely right. I
Yeah,
don't
but you
believe in
sit
that.
there with the most dunk highs on earth and trash.
Hey,
them.
you know what? Those dunks turned out to be a sound investment now.
You're right.
They're
because
going up in
I'm
value.
Lazy.
Okay, they're going up in value, but I think you love your dunks more than you actually think you do.
You know what's never going up in
taken
value?
some of those out of the
Your
box.
Pumas.
Which ones?
All that garbage you bought.
You mean Fila's?
Fila's.
That's not true.
No,
You
bro.
Because-
posted those on IG the other day, and Hannah was like, "What is Greg wearing?"
Those are the best ones too. Those raunchy ones are the best ones too.
They're not the best ones.
That happened.
But them joints are fire. Let me explain something to you.
All right, explain.
You don't ever see those feelers anywhere.
Exactly.
That's
Values
your
on
reason for
those?
like wearing them all the time.
Value for those?
That can't be the only reason to wear something, fam.
No, value for. I love that shoe. I love that shoe when I grew up as a kid.
not better
Mind
than
blowers
Puma
when I
RSX.
grew up. Come on, man.
not
I
better.
love them.
Just because
not
you
better than
don't,
RSX.
if you don't see something, it means because nobody likes it.
Okay.
It's not
No,
better
that
than
means they'll
Puma
let me
RSX,
50 of every one, and I got about 9 and 12 of them. All right. Look, fam.
Are you wilding?
You copping infrared sixes?
Of course.
See, bro, you came
And
with different energy.
You're right, because I said I wasn't.
When I was making a list for the thing today, I found out about some new brand of shoes. A dude, I guess he's like a famous sneaker collector. He started his own brand in Germany or something. Them joints sell for about $1,200. So
We don't care about that.
regular price $270. Resale, he puts on the thing only 170 pairs.
Is it those ones where like the logo is like a weird J or
Yeah,
something?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I've seen
speaking
those.
of which, your
Sorta
man's
or
blocked me on
sorta or
IG,
something
bro.
like
He
that.
still has me blocked. FB Bay Areas, bro.
That's my guy.
He fucking blocked me, bro.
Yeah, because
I
you're
thought-
talking crazy.
I
I didn't talk crazy. I spoke facts.
Okay, but there's a whole lot of other new facts, which I'm not saying nothing because God bless everybody. I appreciate.
Wait, new facts on him?
No, but it is what it is, man. I don't talk about
Don't
stuff
jump
like
out the
that.
window again.
I'm
Every
not.
time you do
I'm
that,
not. I'm not going back. I don't do that stuff.
Facts
no
on
more.
who?
I'm not saying nothing. Huh? I'm not doing it.
After, bro.
So it is.
I just made a point on his post, and instead of commenting back at me, having a conversation, he blocked me.
Let me explain something to you. I'm going to talk about just him in general, and what you said.
sensitive?
What you said might have been true. No, I have no idea. Now, but I'm going to tell you this, and this I had to tell George this. I have never seen somebody do so much in a community in the area that I'm from, lived in for many years with the kids, and do so much and all that. So I do appreciate everything he does. He's always helping. He's always doing great things. Now you right 100% right.
I was asking a question.
Now, okay. Stop. Okay. Were you asking a question? Yes. Were you asking a question a certain way? Yes. Okay. Look, I'm not going back there. I don't do stuff like that no more. I don't talk crazy about nobody. But look, things is thing. Everybody needs to just be creative, worry about themselves, stay in their lane. That's good. Shout out to him. Shout out to them. Shout out to everybody.
I
Now,
don't know what you're talking about. You didn't say Nike Golf Pack releases.
I don't know. Oh, the grass pack.
When are the
Grass pack.
When are the Blacksman 4s coming out? I thought they came out in February, but they're not.
Yeah, it's supposed to be February
Or March.
weekend.
6s are coming out first, which makes no sense.
February 12th on the 6s.
Yeah, because 6s are winter shoes.
Copping 6s?
Man, what?
You can't wear 6s with shorts, bro. You gotta wear. Yeah, I'm
you
copping
can.
6s.
No,
Last
you
time
copping
they,
6s.
last
You
time
copping
they,
6s?
last time they, I mean, if I can sell them for what I sold them for last
No,
time.
no, no, no.
yes.
You gotta wear
Do
them.
you see yourself buying
Did I keep a pair last time? The answer is no. Why would I buy it now?
How many pairs you getting?
2?
How many pairs you still got?
2.
You got 2?
You don't learn your
I
lesson.
sold everything. every
No,
pair
no,
but
no,
one.
no. Because you know what? Way back whatever episode that was, I said I was not gonna buy these
Yes.
ones when they came out because, but you know,
multiple
I don't
episodes.
have no choice now
Why?
because they're what they're supposed to be. This is what we do. This is what.
but
this
you
is,
could just buy
yeah,
one.
but this is the frustration that we've talked
Yeah,
about
why you
in
buying
the
2?
past.
Are you buying one for golf
Just buy
again?
one.
because, because that was the thing. And you see how stupid that
You
was?
just
I
did
went
it because
golfing
you
in a
had,
pair.
yeah, exactly. And you said I just did it because I had 6.
Yeah, but you know what it is? In which we know all the sneaker companies do it, not just Nike. They really, well, I don't know. But we only care about Nike because they're the ones that lead it in retros. When they come out with a version of it, which is why I always said they're replicas. Because when you come out with the version, like, finally, bro, they just came out in 2014. That's not the real version of them, but that's all we have to settle with at the time. Now, if back in 2014, I wish I had the wherewithal to say, man, I ain't copping these because I know they're going to release the right version in a few years. That would have been great. About 6 pairs of them, all right? So that's my thing. We can buy these and never buy another Jordan 6 ever again. We don't ruin our shoes like that.
I don't wear
They don't
sixes,
get
so it
dirty
don't
like
matter.
that, excluding George Martin, okay? You and I could buy those and never buy them again. You could buy bread 4s or black and red 4s or whatever, cement 4s, whatever, and never buy them ever again.
I'm only going to buy one pair. And that's
Right,
my plan
because
on
you're
it.
never going to mess it up. You're never going to ruin it. You're not going to, so they're perfectly fine. Now, maybe in 30 years when they start cracking in the closet, it doesn't matter because according to you, we won't be
Oh,
here.
I'm sure they'll crack it.
We won't be here in 6 years
They'll
according to
crack
him.
it.
So yeah,
6
6 years,
months,
we
yeah.
won't be here. So
Bruh, I wore white cement 3s the other day from 11. Toast.
like uncomfortable or the shoe cracked or
Cracked.
something. Oh, see, that's an issue with those. That's crazy to me.
I probably wore them 12, 15 times, and I put them on the other day, and they were like kind of cracked, and I got home. Toast.
Do you see yourself buying a Jordan ever again?
Yes, this year.
Not Jordan 1s. Okay, Jordan 4s, excluding Jordan 4s. Like any other one ever, like a 6, 5,
11, low.
ever
11 low.
11.
One low, one lows.
At this point, no, but I'm an old wash man. What do you expect?
One lows.
Yeah, one low
Oh, of
OGs.
course.
Yes.
They ever release any more of those?
Black toe,
If they
one
do a
low.
OG, though.
Black toe, one low.
Do any of
Yeah.
us have black toe 1 lows?
No, they don't
Doesn't
exist.
exist.
What are you talking about? I see them on eBay. And they're like $400.
Doesn't
Black
exist.
toe one
It
lows
was
don't
never
exist.
made.
Chicago's do.
You saw a fake. Or
You
it
should've
was-
bought it.
Or a shoe surgeon.
Bro, I got an email from that. It was, get in there exclusive now, $2,500. I'm like, fam, I ain't copping none off this site. Most expensive sneaker site of all time. It said 8 to 10 weeks to get off something off Sneaker Surgeon. You got true crime?
Yes.
You got true crime?
Oh, wait. Just to wrap up the topic, sorry. Anybody care? You copping any of the Air Max ones from Air Max Day?
Yeah, clouds. They better give them to me because I
Yeah,
voted
I'm gonna
for
try to
it.
buy 2 of them.
And you want them to keep?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You
The black
really
ones?
like those, man.
Yeah. Seoul's in Seoul, South Korea, and New York City.
I'm disappointed.
And
in-
I'm going to buy Atmos Elephants because those are coming back. I saw it on my phone.
I mean, they probably will come back in the next 10 years, but
True crime.
I'm sure they will.
True crime.
You know what true crime is?
He's going to tell us about a crime. We're going to listen to what he says, and we have to guess the
We have to
state
guess what state it's from.
and whether the person was male or female.
No.
Because there are no genders. Correct.
They're all male.
Oh my God.
Do you got a true crime?
Of course I do.
I'm going to let Ryan get first dibs at this.
I don't know if
Alright.
it's really a crime per se, but it involves the police.
Okay.
Wait. True crimes with Abu Snob. Doot, 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 doot. Read it. Read it. What you got? Yes. You turned it to a weird robot.
I don't
What
think
you
robots
got?
move like that, fam.
Where
If
you
they do,
live, they
we're in
do.
trouble.
What you got?
All right. Are you ready?
I'm going to let Semple get first dibs.
911 dispatcher helps boy with his fractions homework.
Oh, that happened. That had to happen probably in.
Wait, that's the crime?
I told you it's not a crime, but
Okay.
it involves the police.
All
Okay.
right.
That's
If I,
it?
Yes.
If I had to guess,
True story. 911 dispatcher helps boy with his fractions homework.
Did she get fired?
Hold on. Do you want me to read a little bit of this?
all right, read the rest. Yeah, read the rest.
Police dispatchers are trained. Okay, that's just blah, blah, blah. Let's see. So the dispatcher answered the call from the boy who said he had a bad day at school. He had tons of homework. And the dispatcher narrowed down that he was having trouble with his fractions.
Why you come with a bad day? And then what? Is that it?
I'm going to have to call 911 to help me with some tax returns. Bro.
I got my states.
Hold on a second.
I got my states.
This one's actually pretty
The
easy.
audio recording of the call was posted on Twitter. And it shows how the dispatcher helped the child solve the equation 3/4 plus 1/4.
And while they were doing that, someone got murdered.
She had him take out a piece of paper to figure out the answer.
She had to take out a piece of paper.
She had him take out a
she
piece
had
of paper.
him. Oh my god. If she had to, she might. She has the right job. She should only be talking on phones.
The boy thanked the dispatcher and apologized for calling 911.
Okay. All right. At that point, 3 people died while she was on that call.
Now,
What's your state, Semple?
now this could have taken place in 2 places.
Actually, we'll do 2 today since we have 2 guessers. How about that?
Fine.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
So this could have taken place in 2 places.
You better not be looking it up.
This could have taken place either in New York or LA because they both have high Asian populations. Now, since California is a more liberal state, I'm going to guess that this happened somewhere in the southern part of California.
I'm going to tell you this. It happened in either California or it happened in Massachusetts.
Definitely not Massachusetts.
It didn't happen.
People in Massachusetts don't do homework.
It didn't happen. It didn't happen anywhere near either of those places.
Kansas.
Nope.
Louisiana.
No.
Yeah, they don't do homework.
Washington State.
No.
Oh, Washington, D.C.
No.
Where did it happen at? Don't tell me.
Minnesota.
Where'd it happen? Don't tell me.
Give me a clue.
Is it cold?
That's like literally all of Midwest over.
It is cold in that state. It's a flyover state.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma. No.
What's a flyover state mean?
It means you just fly over
It
it.
just means in the Midwest.
Midwest.
Oh,
I was going to guess Michigan, but
I guess Oklahoma every week.
Yeah, now you do.
Texas?
that's not flyover state.
It's not. It's a long flight.
I'll tell you what city. You'll probably still get the wrong
Man,
state.
come on. What's the city?
Lafayette.
Oh, man, come on, fam.
I said Louisiana.
I knew he was still going to get it wrong. I told
I
you.
Louisiana too.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you were still going to get it wrong.
All right, what is it?
Indiana.
Lafayette is in Indiana. Indiana's a flyover state? I know nothing about
Yeah,
flyovers.
all they got-
Like, what? Okay, what else would it be?
I don't know.
I don't even know where it is.
It's called a flyover state because when you fly from
If somebody
the West
gave
Coast
you a
to
map-
the East Coast or vice versa, you fly over it.
If somebody gave you a map of the United States, how many states do you think you could put in place?
I
I
didn't
can
come
put all
up.
the states in place.
I didn't come
You
up
can put all the
with
states in
term.
place?
Every state in place. I couldn't do the capitals though.
You can put every state. If somebody gave you a map, you got to fill out.
1,000%. Me and Cortez.
All of them.
Me
All
and
50.
Cortez work on states every night before.
What
bed.
about you?
What?
I could do.
Somebody
states.
gave you a map of the United States. You got to put all 50 states.
I think I could do 45 out of. No,
You could do all of them.
We'll say
I couldn't.
Yeah, you could.
I could do
40.
30.
I could do 40.
you could do
I can maybe
them
do
all.
like 25.
I could do 40.
I'll go for about 25. That any help, I think.
I think I could do 42 right.
All the ones in the middle, I don't know. I
Stop
can do the
it.
borders, bro. And
Stop
I know
it.
where Alaska and Hawaii are because they're
All
separate.
of us can do 50.
don't
Stop
think so,
it,
bro.
Yes, we could.
I couldn't, dude.
It's
Actually, all right. So
it's impossible
no.
not to do 50.
Hold
put
on.
together 50 states.
Okay, so now this is the test.
Two of them are Alaska and Hawaii.
Instead of
In
a
Arizona,
second
I got
true
those in
crime, I'm
California.
gonna pull up a map and point at a state, and you're gonna tell me what it is.
Okay.
Of a what?
Of a
What do you
state.
mean? Blank map of the
capital?
United States.
No, just state.
Oh man, come on, bro. That's
You just said you
easy.
could do all 50.
Of course I
All
can.
right, let's do it.
Go ahead. Simple.
I'm going to pick one too.
You've been to plenty of states. What are you talking about? Guys are goofy. I didn't know what you guys are gonna pick. It's easy. I can tell you what 2 states you're gonna look for.
I don't need to look for a state.
Go ahead. Go ahead. If you guys can't know the states,
Actually, here I'm gonna do this. You pull up.
This.
move your finger. Oh, that's Kansas. What are you talking about?
I couldn't see.
He had his finger away. I thought I had an indention. That's Kansas. Bro, come on. Y'all can't be serious. Y'all, as much traveling as you two do, George, you literally travel the earth, all right, every summer.
Where is Wisconsin?
You're joking, right? The one looks...
Look at him.
Right there. What are you talking about?
Which
It looks
Where?
Like
Where?
Like a cup thingy. That
Nope.
one. That is Wisconsin.
not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. It's Minnesota.
Thank you.
That is Minnesota.
Yes, it is.
Look.
Wisconsin is next to Michigan.
Oh, I was gonna pick that one, but it looks like a mint.
Hey, you don't even know.
No, I know, Ma. I looked at it and I said, "Oh, that's Wisconsin," but then I was like,
Failure.
"Oh, Michigan." I was wrong.
Failure.
Bruh, stop.
That was way better than True Crime.
Man, please, I would have definitely.
What's that?
Rockets play tonight.
That's Arkansas.
Damn, he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
I know the
He knows
state.
more than me, I guess.
Rockets play tonight. Here you go.
What's
Stats.
he rocking tonight? What are those? Oregon Sixes? Dude, he been coming with some sneakers that's just out of control.
He's gonna have 13, 5, and 2.
I'm gonna give him
You
38
gotta
minutes.
say the minutes too.
36 minutes, 13, 5, and 2.
He plays more minutes on the team than Harden. I'm gonna give him 38 minutes. I'm gonna give him. He's gonna change out of these.
PJ Tucker might be the only person who could hit a 3 and airball a free throw in the same 4-minute span.
I'm gonna give him 11 points, 0 rebounds, 2 assists, 0 blocks.
rebounds.
0. It happened before this season. Anyway,
One more true crime?
One more
another
true crime. You got another
Let's
one?
go to
No, the map thing was
Nah,
funnier.
let's do it.
though.
give me another
Let's
true
do
crime,
another
fam. Come
I don't
on.
know if I have another one.
Oh my gosh. You've been slacking on true crimes, fam.
I mean, there was one per episode, and I had one for you.
You
That
said
was
you were gonna give
pretty
2.
good.
Yeah, I
yeah,
thought you had,
because
like multiples ready.
While George is looking for
but
this,
then you both guessed.
while George is looking for this, I'm gonna explain Sneaker Hall of Flames real quick. Sneaker Hall of Flames, and we do this every single time, but Mariano Rivera, Roy Halladay, Mike Mussina, Edgar Martinez all went into the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Oh, you
So
still
it's
got to
only
do
right-
Super Bowl pick. Matter of fact,
Yeah, we'll do that then.
we'll
So,
do that then.
as a matter of fact, I'm talking about matter of fact. So
you still haven't picked the
Sneaker
Super
Hall
Bowl
of Flames. Every single time we, as a group, come up with 5, 10 sneakers, how many sneakers we want, that we let the listeners vote on. If they feel that these shoes are undeniable fire, these are something you can't deny, whether you wear it or not. So don't come here talking about, I don't wear it. Stop it, okay? Undeniable fire. Nobody who is a sneakerhead can say that it's not fire.
Okay.
Oh, man, what'd you do, friend? Don't tell me you put them off-white B-balls on here. yeah, right.
What were you saying? Because I
NASA
wasn't
Vans.
paying attention.
Undeniable fire.
Sneakers that we consider that you go in the Hall of Flames, stuff like that, you undeniable fire. This sneaker is undeniable fire.
Okay.
That's what we do.
I mean, I tried to
Listeners will
avoid
vote for it.
recent shoes, but I still had to put some recent shoes.
Because there's a lot of classic ones that we've tried to get on here before and we didn't agree on it or
Yes.
people didn't vote on it.
Yes.
So, who wants to... Actually, Ryan, you go first.
True crime.
Or do you got true crime?
Let's see.
So, all the listeners, we ask you to go to the website, vote for the sneakers you feel should be inducted into.
So how many are we voting in? As many as we want, as many as we all decide on, and then what do we normally do? Like a third of them or 2/3 of them go in? The highest
So,
2/3.
if like...
Damn, that one's
So
in
if like
Florida.
there's,
That's
so if
too
there's,
easy.
Like, so if there's like, oh, you fucking said it, bro. If there's like 12,
I can't use Florida anymore because he's going to guess Florida every single time.
So if there's like 12, so if like we agree on 15, like 5 go in.
Sure.
Okay, a third.
Do you got one or not?
What? You got a true crime, bro? Funny crimes. Just type Google funny crimes.
Man, I know
It'll
where to-
gotta be
I know where to find all
recent.
these.
Yes. He follows a special one. His true crimes page.
Speaking of it, when does true crime start?
My nuts. It already started. True Detective?
What?
It started. 4 episodes in.
I gotta watch.
I'm halfway by episode
Hey,
1.
Colin Farrell in it.
All right. You should be happy about that.
Bruh, American Gods? Did
That
you guys ever
dude-
watch that?
That dude, that actor is fire. The dude from House of Cards, the black dude. What's his name?
Matt Mussina? I can't think of his name. Masia Raki.
That dude, fuck, he's a fire.
He's a
actor.
good actor.
Who's the other? Who's the other?
You know where he's
actors?
from? Oakland.
Who's the other actors?
Smoking.
I don't know who the other one is. I
Steven Dorff.
Who's that?
who's that?
Bruh. Literally the original Blade henchman. The cat
Who's
from the
that?
original Blade.
Who's that?
Vampire Man.
Oh, wait, you mean like
Oh,
with the
the-
long hair?
Steven Dorff. The one who turned into the blood god.
How do you know his name?
Yeah.
Wait, you talking about that was the bad guy? What?
He was the vampire.
The deacon?
Yes. The main vampire.
Oh, but his name was
I think I'm
Dorfman?
thinking of. I'm thinking of.
I'm thinking of the sidekick.
Your name in the
I'm
movie?
thinking of Underworld.
So you know, like, someone has a real name and then a movie name.
I know that, but why do you know that?
What do you...
Okay, do you got true crime or not, man? Because Ryan's gonna go through his list of Sneaker Hall of Fame stickers, and we need to agree on it.
All right. So,
Let's do it.
Career criminal. from New Jersey. Nope. Robs bank in this state because he heard that healthcare in this state, prisons, were superior to the healthcare in his state.
Idaho.
So he's in New Jersey. He lives in New Jersey.
He's from New Jersey.
And he left New Jersey.
But he robbed a bank somewhere else because he heard that the healthcare in the prison system in that state was better.
Oh, if I had to guess, it's got to be
Idaho.
It's got to be it's got to be Rhode Island.
I don't even think Rhode Island's big enough to hold a prison.
Close.
No, he had to drive.
Idaho.
He flew there to drive there.
It got to be Idaho, Nevada.
Nevada healthcare and prisons got to be whack, bro.
That's probably one of the worst.
All right. Well, why do y'all know this? What?
Oh, Connecticut for sure.
Vegas is in. I mean, have you ever heard a good story about Nevada and Vegas?
Yeah.
Healthcare?
People ain't flying out there to get
Have you
surgery.
heard bad stories about it?
Does Vegas seem like a place you'd want to go to jail? I mean,
You both looked at each other and went, "Oh, yeah."
I mean, does all the stories you know about stuff in Vegas, and you?
Okay.
I mean,
Well, yeah, all the stories I heard about Vegas involve drugs, sex, alcohol,
yes,
and
rock
stuff.
and roll. Yeah,
Yeah,
rock and roll.
Not medical health care in the prison system. Both of you two looked at each other like,
seems
"Oh,
like
no,
a place
no."
you'd want to go to
Idaho,
jail.
Idaho,
Connecticut.
I'll go Idaho.
No.
Rhode Island.
West Coast, East Coast.
It's a flat. Well, it's not really a flat.
If you say flyover, say it one more
it's in the
time.
Midwest.
Ohio.
No, they don't have a prison in
Michigan.
Ohio, do they? I don't know nothing. No. I know nothing.
Michigan.
Literally the state that he couldn't just get. the
Minnesota?
state that you couldn't get.
Wisconsin? Man, you always do Wisconsin.
How do I always do Wisconsin?
I guess
didn't-
Wisconsin last time.
I wonder how much his flight
No, you
was.
didn't.
Yeah, you said it was discount double
Wisconsin was where that naked man was doing whatever, but that was like
That's
4
Florida.
episodes ago.
check. Yeah. Oh, okay.
No, the funniest thing was the first time when I said 2 men and you were like Florida.
Yeah, because it's always Florida with 2 men.
That's weird.
Or Alabama.
The one with Alabama.
I
was
don't,
funny,
we, I
too.
haven't. I don't know. I haven't came up with a story from
So
Alabama.
you need to
yet.
start doing this pre-game ahead of time. I have this written down.
You know what I did instead? I have my list together.
All right, let's do this.
This guy?
Whack.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Deacon.
Steven Dorff.
Steve Dorf.
I don't know his
Stop
name.
calling him that.
First of all,
Calling him by his real name.
Hey, you called him.
and dwarf is a bad word. You gotta call him Stephen Littlepersons.
And you called him henchman in Blade. He wasn't the henchman. He was the boss.
He was the main guy, bro.
Thank you. I said main criminal in the movie.
You said henchman.
Oh, come on, man.
A henchman's like
I
a
can't
Foot
do
Clan
this. I can't
in
do
Ninja
this.
Turtles.
You said
You
the
wanna-
henchman.
you
You
wanna
said,
re- you
come
wanna
on,
rewind it?
come on. I can't do
You
this,
wanna-
man.
You said henchman.
You didn't say henchman.
You
I
said
did say
main henchman.
I also said main criminal in the movie.
No,
You said
later on,
henchman.
you said blood god later on.
Yeah, then you say it turns into the blood
We
god.
can rewind the tape if you
Man,
want.
come on, fam.
Are you sure he wasn't in Queen of the Damned?
You realize because one word is said doesn't mean that the other word can't also be said. Just because you didn't hear it, didn't
henchman and a boss are different.
I didn't say boss. I said the main criminal in the movie. Whatever the guy fighting Blade. Blood God, the main character.
All right, Pam.
Yes. So exactly what I said.
I think you're wrong. You said henchman. Henchman's
All
like,
right, Ryan.
like Shredder is the bad guy and the henchman of the Foot Clan.
Webster's dictionary
Technically,
definition.
yes, but I'd probably say the henchman or Bebop and Rocksteady.
Okay. I get
I have
that.
no idea what you guys are talking about.
Okay. What else? Okay, Semple.
All right. I got, I think, like 12 or 15.
Yo.
Oh, I only have 11.
All right.
Oh, we're only doing
so we'll
10.
go through this
Is
quick.
something wrong with your mic?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. Is it like weird? Like, is it?
It's like something
Hang
loud
on.
in my ear.
Better?
Yeah.
All right. Concepts 997 Rose.
Concepts 997 Rose. What the heck is that?
New Balance Concept 997.
Didn't you buy
Rose.
it from that bait when it restocked? You just sent it to me like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago.
something-
Yeah,
What's up
why
with
is it
this,
like crackling?
Yo.
Oh, it's not now. I think I'm
997 Rose. I'm gonna say no on that.
George?
I tried to get you to buy it when it
What are we
restocked.
doing? People are
We're
voting,
voting
for it,
to
correct?
put.
We're
yes,
agreeing
We're
whether
agreeing
what
whether
they
it goes
should
on the
vote
list or
on.
not.
And then they get to vote.
And then they would get to vote.
So do you have a? Are you writing down right now? What can you?
Yeah. What are we agreeing? I'm writing it down.
Put it to the side
Yeah.
for now.
I'm gonna say no.
All right. So we're
But
going
those are
to
definitely fire.
circle back to it. All right.
I don't have a pen. You got a pen?
You ever come prepared?
Atmos Air Max 1s.
Which ones?
The elephant.
Elephants.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's not on there.
That's not on there.
It's not on there. I looked.
Our list is super trash.
All right.
Your list is always trash on this show, just so you know.
Now.
You probably got purple tapes
Get that
and,
pencil on.
and what's the other ones? You and you try to.
No, I tore it off.
You and Rome were going off about that one episode. Green Dookies.
Nike, SB, Dunk Low, Concepts, Blue Lobsters.
It's already on there, I think.
No, it's not. Red
it
Sox.
is? Yeah, I'm fine with
I'm
that.
fine with that.
Jordan 5, Black, Metallic.
Yes, but without a question.
Okay.
We got Fire
we didn't
Reds
have
on there.
Oh, yeah. No, we have Raging Bulls on there.
We have Fire Reds on there too.
Yeah, but people go nuts for Raging Bulls, so that makes sense. Way more than they go nuts for Metallics. Metallics is
Jordan
1.
12, Taxi.
No,
Really? No?
I don't.
We have flu games, and taxis are way better than flu games.
Flu games mean something.
So do taxis, bro. I have the sickest commercial of all time to me. That commercial was fire.
It was fire, but flu games was flu games.
Jordan 1 Black Toes.
Yeah, that definitely should.
That's not on there?
No,
No.
we got
Chicago's.
Chicago's on there.
Well,
What else?
All right, you guys might not agree with these next three.
You supposed to back these up with confidence.
Off-white B-balls.
Dornbecker Air Jordan 4s.
I'm gonna go yes.
All right, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to do yes on that one though, because DB4s are still the greatest Dornbecker of all time.
What's crazy is everything he said, I don't have a single one of these on there.
I had Black Toes,
I probably should have had that one.
but I don't have Metallic Fives and Black Toes. I had
Dornbecker Jordan 6.
no. I think those are very overrated. No, I think we really worship those when we shouldn't have.
Nike Zoom LWP Agassiz.
No.
Yes.
Why we gotta do this every year? Why do
we gotta take the same energy, bro. We gotta bring the same energy, bro.
You know how hard it is to find an image of those that are like.
We gotta bring the same energy every year.
What is it? LWP2?
Agassiz.
It's not called the Agassiz.
Zoom LWP. Nike Zoom LWP.
Oh my gosh! Every time I try, it take me all night to find a picture of those that are halfway decent.
All right.
All the other ones look like they've been through war.
How about Dornbecker Jordan 3s?
That's on there.
3s are?
It might be.
No, I don't think. The only 3s are black cement and white cement.
Oh, I'm gonna say yes. I think it's already on there, but I'm gonna say yes. So,
All right.
you care?
There's some other stuff that should be on over some of these shoes. But
Oh,
Well, I mean,
Let
the
the
people are going to
people decide.
listen. The people
What you
are
got, George?
No, I'm not done yet.
well, I don't know if they're
Oh,
going to
okay.
listen.
I think Greg will agree with these ones. Akron and Presto mids, the original ones.
Already?
I think so.
There's a lot of stuff we're missing before we throw acronyms on there. If George agrees, they go on.
I mean, you can put it to the side. I have other stuff I think's better.
Okay.
I think I would put rosés over acronyms. Actually, you know what? Not rosés. I would do luxury goods
Those are fire.
before rosés. Yeah.
Trejo wore those the other day. Made me jealous. Nike Flyknit trainers, white black.
I don't love those. You guys love
Yeah,
them.
you could put it on there.
All right.
I don't think it's going to get any votes. But
Nike Flyknit trainer, black white.
yeah, I would
Okay.
put them both on there. I don't
All
think it's
right.
going to get any votes. But yeah.
Nike Flyknit 1 multicolors. Flyknit trainer, Flyknit racer multicolors.
I don't care
No.
about that shoe.
No? No?
No way.
No?
Not yet.
I don't think people
All
will vote
right.
for it anyways.
I forgot that even exists.
Are you going to give people an option? What are you going to give them an option to vote for? 5 or 6 or as many as they
As
want?
many as they
I mean-
want, and then like a third of them will go in. So if we agree on 18, 6 of them will go in. The top 6 go in. How about the Nike?
And they can vote on as many as they want?
Yeah, you can vote on all 18, and then the top 6 go in. Top 6 vote
I
getters.
might do yes, no.
Okay.
And if it's over 50%, then it goes in? Or?
The Nike Flyknit 1 multis that we used to wear to the gym that had like that like were orange,
Oh,
red.
no, bro. You reaching, bro.
I was just sitting in the showroom looking around.
I
bro.
wore those the other day. You reaching.
You're
bro.
still wearing them. They fire.
Bro, come on.
There's
man.
a shoe on here that's your favorite
Like,
shoe
come
of
on,
all
man.
time that you not.
I don't think you understand the Hall of
Nike
Flames.
Barkley CB94 home.
CB94 home. Which one is that?
The white one that I love.
No, is that like is that Godzilla's or is that the strap ones? CB34. Is that the ones you love?
CB94.
CB94.
Air Force Max is already in there.
Not the ones that got the little piece on the side. I don't know what you're talking about.
Bro, the one that I bought like 5 pairs of.
I don't care about
Well,
it.
you buy
but
5 pairs of
can put it
everything.
on there so people can not vote for it.
Wait, are the black ones on there?
No, the white ones.
White
White ones are better.
I'm gonna leave that up to George on that one.
Yeah, I mean, you can put it on there. I don't think it's going to get votes, but
That's a lot of stuff to vote on.
And Ronnie Feig homages.
No.
because
What?
all the other ones are already in there that are like the real version of that shoe before the
Yeah, no, not on that.
Y'all are haters.
All right, you go with that?
Yeah, I'm done.
George, what you got?
Asics Gel Light 3 AFU Koi.
The orange ones?
Nah, the first.
The red ones?
They're already on there. They're
The first ones are on there.
100%
I
on
looked
there.
it up.
Yeah, they are.
100% on there.
And the orange ones are better.
You know what's funny is you don't even. I think one time you even said you'll never say an Asics Gel Light 3.
Yeah, but it's not to me. It's what should be in the
The
Hall
orange
of
ones are
Fame.
better, though.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
I don't think it's
The
on
oranges
there.
are better than the red ones?
Yeah.
No way, Jose.
Yeah.
No, the red one's better. You sure it's on there?
100%.
Has the website been updated?
It's updates automatically.
I don't know about that.
When we just say it, it just goes up there. Look.
I don't think it's
on
on
page
there,
3.
fam.
Not on there.
Maybe they're not on there.
Ooh, guess who's right and guess who's not right?
I'm going to say no because the orange ones are better.
You wildin'.
I'm gonna say yeah because the red ones are better to me. Dang it, man! Let me see this.
You almost said no to a shoe that you thought was already on the list. So what is wrong with you?
What the heck is this?
It's got 2 sides.
Man, okay. Koi red.
So-
What up?
It's on the third page. No, it's not, man. I'm an expert.
All right. What else?
What else you got?
Air Max 97.1 Witherspoon.
No.
No.
That definitely should be on there.
So should acronyms.
You think that should already be considered one of the greatest of all time?
As much love as that shoe gets from every human being in the sneaker world, yes.
Then the rest of yours must be the original Off-White 10. Like if you're gonna talk about
No,
something
there's
that
one.
love.
There's one on here.
How about Mars Yards?
Well, it's on my list, so you jumped the gun. But
Go ahead.
well, he already said it. The,
Mars Yards?
the Nike Craft Mars.
Yes.
I knew he would say yes.
I like the shoe. Like yeah, I say yeah.
As much as people like that shoe, it should be in the Hall of Fame.
And NASA collab. You know?
Okay.
OG.
What else?
NASA OG.
Nike SB Supreme Blazer. Pick a color: red, black, doesn't matter. Not in the Hall of Fames. Hall of Fames, and it should be
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah,
by
definitely.
far.
Red.
But I think we had that on there one time and no one voted for it.
People probably don't know what it is.
Well, Nike SB is back now, according to Semple, so maybe they'll vote for it now.
I can't touch a pair of lobsters for under freaking 300. So.
You already had which ones?
Purples.
Oh, don't you got? Oh, you got blue and red though, right?
I won't say they suck, but there's no way ever anyone should be paying that much for a pair of those.
Not 300. What else you got?
Not $250. I mean, if we're being honest,
What else
it's a
you got?
$100 shoe, $110. Nike SB Low Reese Forbes denim, the original one.
Oh, original denim. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's original.
You're
Reese
right.
Forbes denim. What are you talking about? I mean, if you'd have said no, fine, but don't look like that. Like,
I thought you said Reese.
yeah, I did. Reese,
Reese
Forbes.
Forbes.
Oh, okay.
Reese Forbes, not the.
Not the wheat ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
thinking of the like
I know what you're talking
outdoorsman joints or whatever. Air Max 1 Patapara Cherrywood. I don't know how that's not on
Yes. You hate
Those
it.
are on there.
Not on there.
Are you sure about this?
Unless you haven't updated the list for some reason, it's not on
I
there.
think we need to look on the computer browser. Like I think cell phone ain't right.
I looked at it on a computer browser.
I felt like we had a lot more than that.
Like some ain't right. Like I have a feeling those are definitely on it.
If you made your list for this show without looking at that website, something wrong with you.
Yeah, I did.
But I looked on the
Then
phone.
you would have noticed. I looked.
I
looked
think the
online,
phone
you know?
doesn't like put everything on it or something.
No, it's
like
exactly the same. I'm looking at the exact same list.
if it's not on here, then I'm gonna say yeah, because it's considered by you guys and everybody else like one of the greatest of all time.
It is one of the greatest Air Max 1s of all time.
If you say so, man. It's overrated, but I get it.
Chlorophylls are better.
Overrated, and there's a lot of them that are in that same. Both fifth anniversary pack shoes should be on there. I didn't put them on my list, but if you want to put them on there, you can.
No, it's the same, bro.
I guess it's
The purple
same.
denim should be on there. I didn't put that on my
Chlorophyll.
list.
All right, so you're gonna go with redwood
Cherry
pattas.
Yeah.
Cherry wood.
Dang, man.
And chlorophylls.
And chlorophyll. You said that too.
No.
But do you agree?
You want to put it on there, you can. Everything from the 5th anniversary pack should be on there, but I don't know.
All right, you said chlorophyll. Wait a minute, chlorophylls.
Yeah.
Don't you got those?
No.
The purple denim was the second best shoe they
We're
made.
not even talking about purple denim.
What?
Purple
You
denims.
love purple denim. You love purple tapes.
Yeah, but them them purple denims are like, we'll never ever see those.
Chlorophylls.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It's the Hall of
Do
Fame.
you want that on here?
No, I didn't put it on my
Okay.
list. I'm saying it should probably be in the Hall of Flames. I didn't put it on my list. I mean, it is
Chlorophylls.
what it is.
What else you got?
And cherry woods.
Air Max 1 Kid Robot Black Pink.
No. I absolutely hate those.
It doesn't mean it shouldn't be in the Hall of Flames.
You're right, but I'm gonna say no.
Those other two are better. So I'm saying no.
So Mars Yard's already on there. Air Max 1 OG, not Air Max 1, Air Jordan 1 OG High Rust Pink.
No. Not even like no. Don't.
Don't have a shoe that's worse than this on your list.
I think I might need to.
Rust pinks. You own a Jordan 1 that I have on mine that by far blows rust pinks out of the
let
water.
them go for it.
You're gonna say Laney's?
Okay. No, I have ladies. No, I don't own the one that you have. Go ahead.
Which one is it?
We'll go to it. That's on my list.
All right.
I say no to rust pinks. Simple.
Let's come back to Rust Pinks.
Okay.
Off-White Presto.
Yes.
I'm gonna say yes. The original, right?
Yeah, the first one. Why would I care about the other one?
I never know what your mind is at.
That's true.
Air Jordan 4 Cause Gray.
Yes.
I say no, but I mean, you guys already said it. What else?
What? Okay, I guess the question is, what would you put in over some of these?
All right, are you
You're
done with
gonna hear
yours?
this list.
No.
Okay, what else?
I think I just have one more, but I'm just curious what you're saying. No, like
what's
you're
your
gonna
one more?
immediately answer the question.
You're gonna hear
Oh,
it.
you're gonna hear them.
Nice Kicks NMD.
Yes.
Yeah, I have that on mine. Good job, man.
All right.
I like that one. My turn.
I bet this is gonna be wild trash.
All right. I had Nice Kicks NMD, Jordan 5 Metallics, Jordan 1 Gym Reds.
Yeah.
Like those.
It's not better than Rust Pink to me.
What?
They are though.
They blow rust pinks out of the water. Like I'm talking clear out of the water. Like I'm talking like submarine type
Well, you're
stuff.
in the water overboard right now based on that reaction.
Look,
So
all right. Gym Reds for certain. All right.
yeah, it's fine. I would vote for it, but it doesn't blow.
Below.
Hey.
Pause. Air Max
Talk
1.
to your man
Air
right
Max
there.
1 so Atmos Safaris.
Yes, I was gonna put that on my list.
Okay. So far, I'm on fire, fam.
But you're saying already, and that shoe just came out last year. Unless you're talking about the OG.
original one or the one like. And last year was it last year?
Yeah, the black one.
OG
The white
one. You guys said Cherry wasn't chlorophyll. OG Atmos.
Those have not retroed, and they won't ever retro.
I
Probably.
mean, technically they didn't retro. They came out the black one last year. The original ones were white. The Atmos Animals.
yeah, well,
I
the
had-
original one's better.
I had Jordan 1
The
Black
original
Toes.
95 is better too. Yeah, it is way better.
The black ones are better than the white ones.
Air Max 97
Fucking
Gold.
Cox.
Yes.
I guess I didn't realize that wasn't on there.
Silver bullets are.
I'm fire. I'm on fire. Y'all talk a lot of junk. Foamposite Coppers.
Trash.
Laughed out of the building.
Bro, what? You were
Foamposite
gassing yourself
Coppers?
up, bro. You were gassing
You're
yourself up.
going to say
and
no
then
to
you said that.
Foamposite Coppers.
You were gassing
We have-
Hear what you
up, bro.
We have two Foamposites on the list. We have the Royal ones, the Royals, and then we have Galaxies on there.
Eggplants are better than
Why does
eggplants
that
are better than
matter?
coppers.
Copper. Okay, there are a lot of Foamposites that should be in the Hall of Fame.
Like
No,
what?
there's not.
No,
There's
not.
literally,
Coppers, pewters, eggplants.
in my opinion, there's one that should be in there, and it was
Yeah,
already in
Royals.
there originally.
All right.
Galaxies.
Galaxies,
are
I
in there.
understand why they're in there.
Yeah,
I'm fine with it.
I mean, if you would have said eggplants, I wouldn't have laughed
You
that
can't be
hard.
coming in here talking about I'm on fire and then say that.
Copper.
You should have
I
went
was
down.
on
You
fire,
should have went
bro.
down a little bit.
Pine greens.
I'm gonna save this one for them because I know how you guys are gonna act. So I'm gonna say this one first. Cortez Forrest Gumps. Come on. Those are like, come on, man.
Yeah,
for those.
It's like a Stan Smith.
Okay, first of all, you lost your mind last time I suggested this. Last time we did this, like you literally lost your
Where
mind.
do you come up with this stuff?
I watched the episode.
Earlier,
and
when we were
remember what you
driving
said?
here, you said when I introduced Phil to you, you said, "Hey, Phil, it's my best friend Phil."
You said that to me.
He is your best friend, though.
There wasn't even in my wedding party. Why would I call some of my best friends not even my wedding party?
Because you were trying to underplay it.
Simple. The words best friend have never.
That's how you introduced him to me too.
That's how you introduced him to me.
Yeah.
The words
and me.
Bro,
the words
if Phil
best
listens to this
friend
right now,
have
Phil's
never
like this.
come out of my mouth ever. Maybe when I was 10.
When you introduced Phil to me, you said, "This is my best friend Phil."
That's false.
You said that to me.
Now maybe he said that and you heard it because he
No.
tends to say
If
that.
he thinks he's your best friend and he wasn't in your wedding, then he probably doesn't think he's best friend anymore.
If he thinks you're his best friend and he listens to this, he's
not
sitting
gonna
in
be
his
your friend
recliner
anymore.
right now going like this. Ow.
Again,
My heart.
your memory is very suspect.
Bro, imagine listening to a podcast when you think your best friend, listening to your best friend's podcast and he tells you,
that you're not his best friend. And this is how he finds out.
bro, you want to talk about one of the worst feelings on earth? It's
Bro,
like,
that's worse than breaking up over text, bro.
I support my best friend's podcast. And he says, ooh.
So you guys,
He's unsubscribed.
So
if you see an unsubscribe tomorrow, it's Phil.
so you guys think it's a secret? Is that what you're?
All right,
is that
Does
what
Phil
you're
know that he's not your
He's
best
actually crying.
Bro,
He feels bad,
do
bro.
you know how bad it would be to
You
be
think it's like
listen to
actually
your
a
like,
secret or
my
something?
best friend has a podcast, and you listen to it, and it's like, I'm not your best friend, bro. That would hurt. Like, oh my god.
Once again, I've never called another human ever.
Bro, he
my
gonna text
best
you
friend.
tomorrow. F you.
He just sent you this emoji. Two.
I got one left. You ain't gotta lose your minds if you don't like it. Jordan A. Aquas.
I'm not even gonna answer.
Come on.
I mean,
Yeah, there we go. Time has passed.
not even gonna answer.
Time has passed.
If
It
you
has no
said
business making it over some of the shoes that said no, that were said no.
that's true, but it is iconic. If you would have said,
Whoa. Some of the stuff we said no to, Aqua. So you think a Rose 997 should be over a Jordan A. Aqua?
Yes.
What, you think an original acronym Presto should be over in the Hall of Flames, greatest of all time, over Aqua 8?
Aqua 8 is not a greatest of all time shoe, period. There is nothing great about that shoe.
Yeah,
nothing.
it is. It is.
it's kind of iconic. It's kind of iconic.
It's an iconic sneaker.
No, it's not.
I mean, it's not an
Iconic for
OVO
what?
8.
What was it iconic for?
How about OVO 8s, though?
What's it iconic for?
I mean, it's the very first Jordan with Velcro.
That's true.
It's the only Jordan that came out that wasn't in the original Bulls color when it first came out.
That's true.
And
It's the only Jordan that had.
I mean, what do you want?
No, Great Fives didn't have Bulls colors.
so
That wasn't the first color that came out in fives, though. I'm saying it was the very first introduction to us in the retail market was not a Bulls color. First Jordan
Did
ever.
he wear it?
okay. And
Yeah, I don't even know. All-Star game, I think.
It's the only Jordan with no straps or with straps.
I said Velcro. Oh, well.
these are reasons to like something.
Okay, either way, if Semple says yes, it's in.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
I'm just curious why you are
I would.
standing for it. So
I think Aqua 8 would get in. I do.
I don't think they'll get in, but I think he's making a very solid case for why they should be. And Kanye wore them.
you guys
Dude,
have
we haven't talked sports at all.
different definition of
All right,
reasons why.
In.
Aqua 8 in.
We only got like 15 minutes left of camera time.
All right. Aqua 8's in. Super Bowl picks. That's this Hall of Fame sneakers. I mean, what is it called? Hall of Flames. Vote on the website. Vote for them. We'll put those in. I'll put them up at some point.
Tom Brady
Whatever.
and the New England Patriots win the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. What's the score?
24, 28, 17.
What? That low? George, who's winning?
Patriots.
Score.
I
Put my wins somewhere.
don't know. I think it'll be close. I don't know what the exact score will be. Who knows? Patriots win by a field goal or by a late touchdown or something because that's always what happens when Tom Brady's playing. So
I'm
tired of picking against Tom Brady. They had no business winning against the Chiefs, but it is what it is.
I have Rams winning. I never want to bet against Tom Brady. I'm going to bet against him this time. I got Rams winning, Rams 35, Patriots 31. I think that should be pretty darn.
And the Rams score then to win, or the Patriots don't score at the end to
Patriots
lose.
don't score in the end. Tom Brady throws an interception.
To suit an Ndamukong Suh.
No, but Ndamukong Suh is offsides, so the Patriots keep the ball, and then they get a pass interference that's very suspect on 4th down, and then they score to win the game at the end.
And it's a field goal that Gronk kicks.
And then the Saints fans.
Yes, Gronk kicks it.
Yes.
The
was there anything else
Rams
sports-wise?
block
I
a
think
field
nothing
goal
else.
right into Gronk's hands, and he runs it into the end zone for the game-winning touchdown.
Lonzo Ball.
One of y'all farted. Probably you.
It was Semple.
Because he ate burritos earlier.
Yeah, it was bad.
Lonzo Ball is trash, so it doesn't matter.
Lonzo Ball is trash. And he should not be
I
able
don't
to
care
say-
where he
dictate
goes.
where he goes.
Like, he has no power whatsoever. All right. So him saying he won't play for somebody is insane. All right.
Bro, you know what's
mean,
fun?
pretty
Like,
much-
the snakeskin on that is kind of like
Pretty
it's
much.
pretty similar to the snakeskin on the Supreme 98.
Pretty much every game little
Weird.
ball man plays, youngest one, they scrap in Ohio, that high school team he plays for.
Bro, he's
Literally scrap every game. And it might be because his teammates are crazy. I really don't know. Or because like other teams want to beat him up.
They want to hate him. Everybody
They
hates him.
scrap almost every game. Like not actually throwing fists, but pushing.
Come to
whatever
fisticuffs?
They talking about the Suns one ball.
We need a point guard.
Well, they want 2 ball. I don't know if they. I don't know if that's a thing.
I had a question for you guys. Is Sean Kemp a Hall of Famer?
He stole a bunch of stuff when he was in Cleveland.
Isn't
people's
his
locker
time
room.
already passed? To
Like, is there a time limit on
What are
basketball?
you talking about?
No,
Pete
they're
Rose
putting-
could still go in the Hall of Fame in the MLB.
Yeah, they're still.
but they have a veterans committee who can vote.
I think in basketball
fact.
they still put in like.
In Major League Baseball, you only have a certain amount of time you're on the list
Maurice-
for.
Maurice Cheeks
and
went in
then
last year.
once you go down, yeah, but it might be similar where in MLB, if you don't get over a certain percentage of the votes, you fall off the list.
What about in NFL? Because
If
there'd be
you've
cats
been-
going to the
if you've
NFL
been-
from like 1912.
I mean, they may have a veterans committee. In baseball, if you fall off that list, the
is
only
that?
way to get on later is to be put in by the veterans committee or whatever.
I don't think Sean Kemp's a Hall of Famer, no.
Jerry Stackhouse,
More than Sean Kemp.
Chris Bosh,
I mean, I don't.
Yes.
Sean Marion.
Chris Bosh, no, but he should have been if he would never got
sound?
injured.
Sean Marion less than Sean Kemp, I think.
Dwight Howard.
No. He does weird stuff. Bro.
Chill. Kevin Love,
I don't know, man.
Kevin Love, yes.
He would have if he would have stayed in Minnesota.
Derrick Rose, Joe Johnson.
Joe Johnson? No.
Why not?
Who gave you this list?
I'm asking
Yeah.
this. I had a discussion with some friends. Blake Griffin.
Who gave you this
If Charles
list?
Barkley, then yeah, I
Bruh,
guess
these
Blake
are
Griffin too.
like you act like I said like someone out of control. These are players of all stars.
Okay, so why don't you answer the question for every single one of those?
I'm asking
Blake Griffin
you.
more than Sean
Why
Kemp.
does that mean you don't answer the question?
Okay, that's not what you asked me. You asked me who made this list. Andre Iguodala.
I have to say,
Are you going to tell me whether yes or no for any of those players?
Chris Bosh, yes. Sean Marion, no. Sean Kemp should be. Jerry Stackhouse definitely should be. Dwight Howard, no. Kevin Love, yes. Derrick Rose, no. Joe Johnson, definitely.
Joe Johnson definitely?
Joe Johnson averaged about 20 points a game over about
There's
10
not
years.
a single guy on that list who, for me, is a no-brainer. Not a single one.
Grant Hill.
Kevin Love, if
already
he
in.
Love, if he would have stayed with his original franchise,
Well, he won a
kept-
championship,
kept
though.
putting up like 26 and 14 or
Kyrie
whatever
Irving?
he was doing for like.
Kyrie
If he
Irving?
did that for 10 years,
Well, we'll see.
then yes, absolutely. But
Kyrie
Kevin
Irving's
Love
already-
went from being a top 5 NBA player to like outside the
Steph
top
Curry?
40 or whatever. It's
Man,
crazy.
what's up, man?
Bro, get out of here, bro. You think Steph Curry's Hall of Famer? You out of your mind.
All right. Steph Curry is for the last, every single season, has 200 plus threes.
Klay Thompson better.
He already is about to break the
He's
all-time threes.
he's already in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall
Of course he is.
Kevin
He's going to
Durant?
end up with.
So you
he has
don't
3
think
championships
Joe,
already.
Who?
Needs to do
Dwayne
more.
Wade?
Oh, you stop.
Damon Stoudemire?
Damn it, Stoudemire.
I don't. No one on the list that you said is a no-brainer.
I think Joe Johnson, Jerry Stackhouse should be a no-brainer. Chris Bosh.
Neither one of those.
Chris
guys,
Bosh, yes.
What do those dudes provide to winning? I mean,
Joe Johnson?
Stop, man.
well,
Everybody in the Hall of Fame is a
Vince
winner.
Carter?
Vince Carter, definitely.
Vince Carter?
I mean that's
Whoa.
that's part of the criteria. If your numbers are not insane,
Vince Carter, though?
absolutely, that's part of the criteria.
Vince Carter?
Yeah, he played. He's gonna end up playing the longest NBA career of all time, maybe, or
But
whatever.
does that matter?
I mean,
Tracy McGrady's in there. I don't think Tracy McGrady's a Hall of Famer.
look at
Sean Kemp probably
look
more
at the
Tracy
rest
McGrady.
of Vince Carter's draft class and figure out who the other last player to play in the NBA was, and I wouldn't be
Steve
surprised
Nash?
if it was like 5 or 6 years ago.
Steve Nash is already in there.
No, I'm talking about he was in the draft class.
Oh,
Right?
I wouldn't be surprised if the
What draft class was
I was
Vince
just
Carter?
curious.
He wasn't. No, it wasn't 93, was he?
98?
Oh, no, or 98. I mean,
98. Yeah, 21 years. 98.
that was the one with Nash.
98. No, Steve Nash was playing for the Mavs in 96 or something like that.
Oh,
yeah,
95 was Steve Nash.
Yeah. 95 was Nash, Stackhouse, Sharif Abdul-Rahim, Jason Kidd, I think,
No.
Grant Hill.
No.
None of them? No, that was 96, Grant Hill and all of them. Oh, Air Flight 95s. Yeah. Jason Kidd was... Oh, wait, I don't know. I have no idea. I appreciate Semple coming on.
1996 was Steve Nash.
Jay providing me with some fire sneakers. I appreciate that. Shout out to Jay, international
Marbury.
correspondence.
Iverson.
Marbury, definitely Hall of
Kobe.
Famer.
No, I'm talking about the 96
International
draft.
Basketball Hall
Ray
of Fame.
Allen.
Yeah, but you get in the Naismith Hall of Fame based off of that as well. So,
Maybe.
Danny Manning, should he have been in the Hall of Fame?
No.
Why not?
Why should he?
I mean, he averaged about 20 points a game for like 7 years in the NBA, and he destroyed
AC
in
Green?
college. AC Green, man.
No. The NCAA Hall of Fame is different. Completely
I
different.
know there's a separate one, but they do take an account in
No, they
the
don't.
Naismith.
Jermaine O'Neal?
No, man. Chris Webber?
Derek Fisher?
Yeah.
Derek Fisher?
Yeah,
Derek Fisher?
Webber, no.
Derek Fisher's going to be in the Hall of
Weber's
Fame.
way over any
I
of the
bet
people
you.
you named.
Mutombo?
Way over.
Why is Webber over Joe Johnson? Mutombo's already in there. Why is Webber over
At
Joe Johnson?
any point in Joe Johnson's career, would you have said, "I'll take Joe Johnson over Chris Webber"?
No. Well, yeah, Chris Webber was always hurt.
4 years.
No, he's not.
He was always hurt. No? He had back issues in the Bullets.
Yeah.
There was times in the NBA where you could say Chris Webber is a top 5, top 10 player when he was in the league.
There were
Joe
moments.
Johnson maybe top 25, top 30, top 40. I don't know. Maybe.
Chauncey Billups? Is he in the Hall of Fame?
No, but he can
Maybe.
be.
Rip Hamilton?
No.
Ben Wallace?
Rasheed Wallace?
Ben Wallace?
He probably.
I haven't heard for some reason the people you're arguing are just some of the craziest things I've ever heard.
Joe Johnson is out of, and Kevin Love is crazy. What are you talking about?
Joe Johnson's kind of crazy.
Kevin Love, I said if he would have continued on the same path he was on.
I mean,
Why? He won a
still averages
championship.
about 20 points a game and
Man, he won a
8 rebounds.
championship. What are you talking about?
Huh?
no, he didn't when he went to the Cavs.
And the Cavs average at least 17 points a game and like.
There's a far cry from what he was doing in Minnesota and what he's doing with the Cavs. A far cry.
Yeah, but you also said winning is a criteria.
Correct.
Doing a little bit less than what you were doing there versus here and winning.
Big difference. That's not a little bit less.
Okay.
It's a lot less.
20 and 20 here, 16 and 8 here.
It's not 20 and 20.
And winning here.
It's 26, 27, 28, and 14 or whatever, and then like 16 or 17 and 8.
So winning doesn't weigh that much then.
Of course it does.
Okay, well, he's winning
They
with
only
less stats.
They won one championship, and he was what, the third best player on the team?
Yes.
If that? I mean, what are you
So
talking
then
about?
Chris Bosh isn't in there.
I said no. I said if his career, if he would have never got injured, then yes, absolutely. Your argument literally against Grant Hill and Penny is that they got injured, but you want to put Chris Bosh in?
Penny's not getting in the Hall of
What are you
Fame.
talking about?
Penny's not.
Grant Hill's in there, and I said Grant Hill should be.
Penny's in the Sneaker Hall of Fame.
Yes. Whether he's in there or not is irrelevant. I'm talking about your opinion. You said your opinion is they should not be in there because they got injured.
Penny
but
shouldn't be. I didn't say Grant Hill.
yeah, you did.
You said henchman and Phil's your best friend.
Yeah, cool.
And all that.
Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy, man, come on, bro. How do you even think of that? Only he would talk about Brandon Roy.
Brandon Roy's lit. Gilbert Arenas?
Roy was off the hook. Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, he's in the Shooters World Hall of Fame.
Gilbert Arenas is a weirdo.
He's never shot anything. All right. Marvin Harrison is in the Shooters Hall of Fame. And Crittenden, because Crittenden is actually in jail for murder.
And what's his name?
We don't know about it. Don't mean anybody.
Plexico
does.
Burris.
Then if we don't know about it, how you put him in the
Plexico
Shooters Hall of
Burris
Fame?
shot himself.
He's in the Hall of Fame.
You should have read
Shooter
that.
Hall of Fame. That's where
You
he
should have
is.
read that as a true crime.
Yeah, New York man
York-
shoots himself in the
Yeah,
ass.
that would have given it away. Guy in club shoots leg through sweatpants. I wouldn't even thought Plexico Burris. I wouldn't even thought of that. It wouldn't cross my mind. It wouldn't have. All right, anything else?
That's a sneak this.
That's it.
What is wrong with you? So you got psychological problems.